Please remain on the line.
Once again, welcome to this webinar. If you are hearing my voice loud and clear, okay, just so let's do this. If you can see me, all right, and hear me, just type yes in the chat room so we can rock and roll. I want to see where is everybody coming from, where you're connecting from. Let me just give you a couple of shout outs. This is a live webinar. Hope I'm not screaming too loud, but I am. I think I'm more excited about this one than you are, but we'll see about that. Let's see who we got on the line. We got Christian, we got Robert, we got Jason, Williams, Tony, welcome Ken, awesome Allison, welcome Randall. Oh, Randall, I think it's like very familiar. Dino, welcome Larry. By the way, guys, is my face familiar to you? If you know this face, go ahead and type 1 in the chat room. But if you've never seen this face before, go ahead and type a 2. Okay, just want to see how many people has been from my tribe or has known me for a while. There we go. A lot of ones coming in, a lot of twos coming in as well. So I want to welcome to everybody that already interacted with me in the past, and also to the new people that have never heard about me before. My name is Adrian, and for this session, I will be your host, and we are going to have some fun together and build your ideas, turn your ideas into live product. This is Kira. This is the chat room. You are in the right place. Please, if you want to use the chat room, it's the questions tab to the next to the chat. In the next to the chat is the questions tab. That's how we're going to be interacting with us. No sound. Bob says no sound. I think everybody can hear me. There we go. A lot of ones, a lot of twos. Awesome. So the crowd is already on fire. Awesome. A lot of yeses coming with the chat room. So that's fantastic. All right. This builds the energy and tells me that you guys are ready to get this session started, because I'm not here to waste your time. I respect your time just as much as I respect my time. So we are going to get into it, because today I want to share some secrets with you, and I'm going to show you something that you've never witnessed before. Deal? Is that a deal? Let me know in the chat room. Okay, but before we do that, let me just do one poll over here. I don't even know how to do the poll. Let me just quickly see if I can figure it out. This new interface from GoToWebinar is killing me. Okay, so I'm not able to throw the poll. Where is the poll? Hold on just 1 second, because I do want to. Oh, there we go. Polls. Awesome. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see the live poll on the screen, I have one burning question for you. Okay, what's been holding you back? Okay, what's been holding you back from turning your ideas into live products, shippable products, and start earning revenue on them? Okay, let me know in the chat room, or better still, let me know in this poll. I'm going to launch it right now, so please go ahead, respond to this poll pretty quick, and I'm going to see where is everybody standing right now. Look at that. Look at that. Results coming in. Guys, look at the screen right now. We got a poll going on. I want to know what exactly has been the bottleneck, your execution bottleneck. Was it developers? Was it time? Was it money? Or was it just skills? Okay, so don't be ashamed. Just honestly respond to that. Look at that. 38% coming in as skill. 39, 40% as skill. Okay, so it's not developers, it's not time, it's not money, but skill. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Everybody voted. Can I end the poll? Let me know. I'll keep it like 5 more seconds and I'll close it. All right, go ahead, vote. I'm gonna share the results with you. You won't believe. I can believe for myself that so many people has this problem, but let's go ahead and end it and share it. Okay, and share. Okay, so back to polls. It's like 40% of everybody on this room has voted skills, and that's for a good reason. You don't need to be ashamed of that. Okay. Now I want you to do a quick solid, not for me, but for yourself. Okay. For the next 60 minutes, I want you to, put all the distractions aside and pay close attention to what's going to happen in this webinar session. I have been working for the past 7 days, 20, and my team knows that. I've been working like crazy for like 20 hours a day for the past 7 days just to put this thing together. And I am so excited to bring it in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. I am humbled to have like over 400 people with me on this on this call. And if you stick until the end with me, not only that I'm going to share my full secrets, then you can take away and use it on your own, but you can also grab my prompt vault. That's a $97 free value. Plus, as promised, I'm going to give a chance to win. You are going to have a chance to win one of the 10 golden key access. If you've heard about the golden keys, everybody's been talking about them online. Like everybody's trying to get one, right? But they were very limited. Like everybody could share only 5. And if you didn't got one, that's why you're probably here on this webinar. So if you're sticking until the end, I'm going to do a spin the wheel and give some free keys to some people from the audience. Okay. This is beautiful. We have such an amazing audience. Probably, but I would not leave the webinar right now because you're going to miss out on the best part. Okay. So we are going to be diving into our next 60 minutes or so. We'll shatter the 3 myths that are killing your ideas. I'm going to share you the 3 secrets. Actually, it's actually the myths, but I turned them into 3 secrets. Okay, you're going to love that. You are going to love that, and we're going to jump into that in like the next 5 minutes. We're going to go. I'm going to show you. I'll build your app live in just a few words. Show you exactly how you can get access to xBesh off a special offer. At the end of the webinar, we're going to have a special release launch bundle deal, and finish with some live Q&A. We're going to create games together. We're going to stay as long as you want, and we're going to be creating apps together at the end of the webinar. Is that a deal? Give me a 5 in the chat room if that is a deal, okay? And I want you to hold me accountable at the end of the webinar if I do not deliver on my promises, okay? Because I'm not here to waste your time, and neither are you here to waste anybody's time, okay? Cool. So before we get started, let's be brutally honest for a second, okay? Having a great idea is the easy part, right? I mean, the graveyard of brilliant ideas that never saw the light of day is enormous. And why? Can you tell me why? Let me know in the chat room. Because, guys, the execution is where most venture fails. We've all felt the pain. I felt the pain. You probably felt the pain. I mean, you had a great idea. You had that $1 million idea, right? But building it's a freaking nightmare, right? I know because I've been in industry for over 15 years already, right? So I've been building numerous products starting from ideas, and I know the pain of going through that execution um, um, problem. Ideas don't fail, execution does, and 95% crash and burn because actually shipping products is hard. Okay, but the game has fundamentally changed because with AI accelerating everything, the speed of execution isn't just an advantage, it's survival. Can you agree with me that in the age of AI, speed is key? Let me know in the chat room if you agree. Just type in agree. Like moving slower than the piece of innovation means getting left behind, right? And the good news, as you'll see the 3 secrets we shared today, your idea can be shipped much faster than you've ever think. Okay, look at that, people still connected. We're almost reaching 500 people connecting with us live. That is beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. And energetic people. I see Kevin, I see Robert, Ivo, Tony, Phil, Mark. Look at that. Maurice. Awesome. Awesome. Hank, Darren, I see you. Christian, Joe, Dennis. Welcome, everybody. So many people are still connecting every single minute. This is crazy. And we already started. But don't worry, you haven't lost. You just lost like the beginning, but we're good. We're good. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. I told people be sharp. We're starting at 2 p.m. So those of you who are late, you missed like a couple of slides, but we're good. We're good. Okay, thus turning your idea into reality feels like this. Let me know. Look at the screen right now, okay? Let's be honest. I mean, does actually building your great idea feel any way harder than it should? Which of these hits home run right now? Just type your number in the chat. 1, if it just takes too long. 2, if the cost is scary. And 3, if it feels too complicated. Or 4, if finding the right help and the right skill set is a freaking nightmare. Okay, let me just take a sip of water and check the chat room to see what is flowing in over here. A lot of 4s coming in. Finding help is tough. Okay, 1 and 2 people turn 1, 2, 3. All of the above, says William. Yeah, I bet. I know. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4 says John. Yeah, all of them, right? I mean, they are very close related. Seeing lots of numbers coming in. Yep, these are the exact headaches we hear about all the time. It doesn't have to be this difficult. And because you are in my webinar today, I'm going to show you an easier way. Okay, so uh, here's the tough reality. While you're hesitating or stuck, right, someone else out there might have a similar idea with yours and they are taking action. They're the ones who will turn that concept into a revenue generating reality. The different isn't the idea, because we can have like the similar idea every single minute. I mean, I have like 10 ideas before I get out of bed, right? It doesn't mean I can implement them all, right? The difference is not the idea, it's the action. Okay, and if you agree with me, just type in action in the chat room right now, because I want to see the action takers here. I want to see who's paying close attention to this webinar, because this, I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for you guys. We're here to make that action easy for you, okay? Because I know the pain, I know the struggle, because I've been spending ridiculous amounts of money into development and teams and everything, okay? Right? But right, let's shift the energy for a little while. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be hard, right? What if the execution bottleneck disappeared? What if building your app, your SaaS, your website, your tools is as simple as describing them? What if, let me know in the chat room, what if it would be this simple just to tell it to someone and see it build? Let me know in the chat room. I love that everybody, it would be amazing, says Michael. Grish says it would be awesome, amazing. I'd love that, says Darren. That would be heaven, says Darren. Amazing. What to be fantastic. Mark says amazing. Beautiful dream come true, says Jeffrey. Okay, so the chat is just going so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up with it, guys. I'm sorry if I don't read every single line, but it's just hard to keep up. Cool. Okay. Now, before I continue, you've already seen my face in the first slide. For those of you who connected a little bit late, I don't have my face over here, but I want to take 1 minute to introduce myself. My name is Adrian, and I have built my success without writing a single line of code. Okay. Now, what I've done, I've bootstrapped and launched multiple $2 million AI SaaSes like Leads Gorilla and Coldfluent AI. How many of you have heard of Leads Gorilla or Coldfluent AI? Okay, I've been in the trenches building online businesses for years. Look at that. Joshua says, I have both. I have. I'm your customer. I'm your customer. Yep. Yes. Coming in the chat room. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you for showing up and for owning any of my previous software. And I hope, I've done right by you by creating this software. Hope I've changed lives with Liz Gorilla, Creativio, Coldfluent, you name it. I've launched over 15. Look at that. I use Revoicer. Great. Awesome. Okay. So I've bootstrapped these AI companies like this Gorilla, Coldfluent, and passed $1 million marks with each and every one of you. Launched over 15 products, helped thousands of students find their own success. But here's the kicker. I'm not a coder. I don't write a single line of code. I mean, I know to read it, I know to modify it, but I'm not a coder in the true sense. And for years, I poured hundreds and thousands of dollars into development teams, feeling that frustration of delays and costs. It just was painful. That pain is exactly why I'm so passionate about xBesh. It's the tool I wish I had from day one. But this is going to be different for you, because today I'm going to show it all to you. Now, I know many of you are sitting on fantastic ideas that could genuinely help people solve problems, create income, but you hit the wall, right? The same wall everybody is hitting when they try to start a business. The complexity, the cost, the time involved in traditional developments. It feels overwhelming, right? Let me know in the chat room if you've ever tried this before and it really feels overwhelming, right? Because I get it. I've been there. I've been in your shoes, paying those huge development bills, having to deal with delays. It's just a a true pain. Okay, a lot of overwhelming coming into the chat room, and I feel your pain, guys. I've been there. Literally, I've been there. I still am. I'm still paying for a lot of things, right? But that's the possible. But what if they're right? Let me just. I've I've lost my word for a couple of seconds, but I know it feels overwhelmed. I just got emotional about it. But what if there was a bridge over that wall, right? What if you could translate your idea directly into reality using skills you already have, like talking, like writing, like describing the things you want? That's possibility we are going to be unlocking today. All right. So my promise for the next 60 minutes, you'll see, okay? So here's my big promise for our time together today. You are going to watch me live take a simple 7-word idea from the chat room. You guys are going to feed me the idea and turn it into a fully functional application, website, SaaS, game, whatever, okay? More importantly, you'll see the framework so you can replicate the same process. All right? You feel me? Kevin, I feel you. Kevin says, I'm a developer, but the job sucks all the time. You can be a vibe coder, man. It's going to be crazy. How many of you know about vibe coding? This is going to be a new concept that I'm going to introduce you to. All right. What does SaaS mean? SaaS means software as a service. It means you're building software, solving problems, and selling it for a recurring income. Okay. Yes, I have been vibe coding. I have been vibe coding for the past 2 months like crazy with xBesh, and I'm excited to do it together right now live with you guys. All right, so good. Let's get our things together. So all right, I need to see some real energy in that chat room for real now. If you're excited to see me live build vibe code and build and learn how to ship your own ideas instantly, come on, let's go ahead and flood that chat room with ship right now. Let's see it ship in the chat room. Acknowledge there. Let's see. We got John says ship. Do it says Dale. Ship from George, Milan, Randy, Julie. Mark says do it. Ship. Beautiful. Lot of ships coming. I think we're going to be crashing this go to webinar. Oh my God. Hope not. Hope we're going to be here until the end. All right. Okay. Okay. Stop shipping there in the chat room. We're going to crush this thing. All right. There's over 500 people over here. So, we are going to ship. Look at this. I'm going to take a screenshot because I can't miss this. This is very good. Thank you so much for being so beautifully active. Just going to screenshot this and have this for my own reference. All right, let's jump into the secrets. I don't want to waste any more time here. We're already like 50 minutes into this webinar. So I'm going to reveal the secrets to you. All right, cool. So secret number 1. Let's get into the first big. Well, all right, guys. So let's get into the first big mindset shift you need to make. Most people think that they need the perfect idea or the most complex features to succeed, right? That's false. That's number 1 thing separating winners from losers online today. Okay. And that number 1 thing, can you guess it? Can you type in the chat room? It's speed. Of course, it's speed, guys. It's not perfection. You don't have to wait until your idea is perfected. Okay? It's speed. It's always been speed. Okay? First to market wins market share. You don't have to be perfect. I mean, Apple wasn't perfect when they launched. Nobody was perfect when they launched. Remember like Stripe. Remember like Product Hunt. They were not what they are today, but they were first to deliver. Okay? The data doesn't lie. Whatever it's a SaaS business, a digital product, an application, getting to market quickly allows you to capture attention, build that momentum, and gather feedback while others are still perfecting their plans. Being first or fast often means you set the standard. Okay, you set the bar. That's what it means. Okay, let me tell you about David. David is a friend of mine, and he had a fantastic idea for a sales funnel too. And I've been telling him, like, go ahead, launch it. It's good. He spent like 7 months, burned to $14,000 working with developers, trying to get every single little detail perfect before launching. And guess what? The results, you guessed it, 0 customers, 0 revenue, just frustration. Okay. And I remembered about David, and I invited him. Okay, David, you want to try this one? I think it's going to be helping you. Just, shipped it. And then David really tried this different approach using the principle we're talking about today, and xBesh, of course. And he rebuilt the core concept of the funnel. How long did it take? 34 minutes. He launched immediately. The results over 1,800 in sales from his first day. That's the power of speed. And I want this story to let it sink in, okay? Because the speed is always going to win you. Is going to win you. It's the success formula, okay? So what's the takeaway, right? Success isn't just about the idea. It's about multiplying that idea by speed, getting it out there, and iteration. I mean, anybody knows what iteration means? Iteration means you ship it first, and then you keep improving, and you keep building on top of it, layer by layer by layer. Okay. If speed is 0 or iteration is 0, because you never launched, the result will always be 0. Like a good idea plus fast execution and learning from the feedback of your customers equals winning, aka MVP, says Lee, and that is correct. Awesome. Cool. Let me just go ahead, move past to, because I want to give you, I don't want to give you, I want you to give yourself the permission right now. Stop chasing perfection. Ship version 0.1. Ship the minimum viable product. Somebody in the chat says MVP over there. Ship it. Ship the MVP right now. Get it out there, even if it's ugly, okay? Because launching today and iterating based on real feedback is indefinitely better than waiting for the perfect version that never sees the day of the light of the day, right? So change that perfectionism. Change it to fast, to speed, to iterations. Okay. Now let me know if this lands, right? Type speed in the chat room. Okay. If this resonates with you, are you ready to embrace speed over perfection? Let me know. Type speed in the chat right now if you're committing to faster execution. Okay. Let me just take a sip of water. Hold on. Seems like, give me 1 second. I need to make some of my, Maddie, let me just give you just one, make presenter. No, but hold on. Maddie, please go ahead and reconnect with a new link. I'll make organizer. Anwish, I made you organizer, but please mute your mic.
I'm here. I can hear you.
You're here. Oh, you can hear me. But cool. Sorry, my partner Maddie is there, so hold on. I also need to give my team. I gotta make them organizers. Okay.
I'm replying on
Ken, can you actually reply to people's questions? I just want to make sure we get this technical difficult out of our way.
Yeah, I'm replying here. No worries.
Okay, but I also need the full team. We have like 5 people with us. We have like 500 people. We need to reply to everybody. So just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna make you guys organizers, everyone. So I'm gonna make you. Let's make you organizer as well, Mr. Hemant. I made you organizer so you can receive and reply to responses over there. Hopefully, we're good now. Beautiful, cool. Back to the presentation, guys. Apologize for that. There was a technical hiccup over there. Okay, so we got like tons. Let me just pull the chat room over here because I do want to see it. Cannot chat. All good. Speed. Bobby, this is the chat. The questions room is the chat. Okay, cool. Let's just move faster because I want to ask you something new. Okay, the quick poll. How many half-built ideas are on your hard drive, on your Google Docs, in your mind? I want you to be honest. Okay, so how many of half-built ideas you have right now? Is it 0? I think you're a liar, right? Is it 1, 3, 4, 7, 8? Whoever opened the microphone, please close it right now. Cool. Okay. And if you have like 8 plus, welcome to my tribe because I have like tons of these ideas. I wake up with 10 ideas every single day. Look at that. Kira says, oh my God, I got a gazillion, like a billion ideas. Look at that, 10 over 8. Okay, nobody answered 0. That is beautiful. There's no liars in this chat room. Awesome. Guys, look at this. Look at the screen right now. I need your answer in the chat room right now. Chat room is the questions tab to the right. I want to see if that's working. Just type it in. Uh, and don't say zero because like I know you're lying. Like everybody has like good ideas, right? Okay, so we already know that speed is the key. But maybe you're thinking, okay, Adrian, that's great, but I'm not a coder. Speed requires technical skills that I don't have, I don't possess. Or does it, right? That brings us to secret number 2. Okay, now imagine if you could simply describe your app or tool you want and have it appear. If your natural language, English, Hindi, Spanish, German, whatever language you speak, would become the command line, right? Sounds like science fiction. Okay, let's explore that in secret number 2 because it does sound like science fiction. But in secret number 2, okay, we're gonna tell you exactly how that can become a reality. Uh, no, 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 no. I'm not trying to hard sell anything here, Lily. I'm not trying to sell you right out the gate. I'm trying to teach you guys. I don't want to sell yet. I want to teach you a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. Andrew says, "Love your energy, Adrian." Thank you so much, Andrew. Love that you're here today. Okay, so secret number 1 was about embracing speed. But how do you actually achieve that speed, especially if you're not technical, right? Which brings us this to secret number 2, which is going to be blowing your mind because that's the most powerful programming language in 2025 and beyond. Can you guess what that is? What is the most powerful programming language in 2025 and beyond? Let me know in the chat room. I look at that. Joshua says, "I want to buy. I want to buy." Hold on, we're getting there. Okay, we have special deals at the end, but first you got to understand the principles. You got to understand the strategy. You got to understand why we're doing this training for you guys. It's 500 people on this call. Don't rush it. Look at that. We got AI, English, AI, me, the mind, words, Python, English, your natural language. That's right. It's the language you're already fluent in. Okay. That is. And guess what? Don't just take my word for it. The visionaries are building that are building the future of AI, like Jensen Huang from NVIDIA, like the CEO from NVIDIA, are saying the same thing. The way we interact with computers and build software is fundamentally shifting away from complex codes towards natural human language. Okay. And guess what? Talk is cheap, right? Let's see it in action. And I'm going to build a fully functional application website like you see on Instagram profiles right now. And we're going to be doing it together. But this is okay. You know something? Let me just let's quickly shift from the presentation and build this thing together. How about we build this thing? Okay, a bio site in less than 2 minutes. Do you want to see that live right now, or we just move forward with the presentation? You want to see it? I'm ready. I'm ready to show it to you. Okay, let me just pop it up. Let's check the chat room if people want to see it. Tons of yeses coming in. Cool. Let me just move my Zoom over here. Let's see if this is, hold on. I gotta exit the full screen because we need to add one more tab over here. Just allow me 2 seconds. I promise I'll be quick about it. Maddie, are you connected with me? Can you
Yes,
actually?
I'm here.
Awesome. So guys, those of you who don't know, Madhav is my partner in this venture. He's, the mastermind developer behind the tool that we're going to be unveiled together. So right now we're going to be doing something live. Okay. And then I'm going to pick something. And yes, we have super base integration. We have a lot of things. Let me just
Just
quickly.
refresh your screen. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Okay, so everything is visible. Can you guys see it? Can you guys let me know if you see the xBesh interface right now? Just type it something in the chat room, so we know that we're good. Okay, so what exactly did we say we're gonna be building? Let's see. Create a simple link in bio page with my picture, links to my social, and latest YouTube video. Okay, so let me just tell it to xBesh to do it. So I don't even have to type it. I'm just gonna say it. Build me a website, link in bio style with my social URLs, profile picture, latest YouTube videos. And I think that should be it, right? I just saw something link in bio because my English is not my first language. Okay, is it good? We hit enter. Go ahead. Bam, enter. That's all I had to do. Let's see what we get. It's the biggest I can do. I don't know how it's coming up on your end, but look at this thing go, right? We've already typed it in the bolt into the into the chat, and xBesh already started to work. I didn't even give any info, but the beautiful part about this is that we can iterate. Like I said, we okay. Can you make it bigger? Let me just try to scroll this. Is it better? Is it worse? Let me see if I can drag.
I think keep it on 100%, Adrian, is going to be better because the preview we can make bigger on the full screen.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna make once it's done. Look at that, it's done. Okay, so we already got it. Profile section, social links, YouTube integration, responsive design, works on all devices, modern UI. To customize, you can use, you can replace things over here. But let's finish. Let's let it finish. Oh, we got an error. Maddie, we got an error over here. Is it, or did it build? Let's see.
Yeah, we got some some trouble here. We can actually just
Should I copy that? And
I can read
should I
it.
just copy this, or
Yeah, just
it
copy
says
it.
like,
Just it's so simple, like it's so intelligent. Just copy the error and paste it. It will fix it automatically. You don't have to bother about like fixing errors or how to like get this done.
okay, cool. Let me just take this from here and copy. It's probably an Astro configuration. Sometimes it just works like that. And I'm gonna say, please fix this and rerun preview. Boom. That's all. I didn't have to be any technical things. No. It has nothing to do with other things about. Somebody said in the chat, but it's not. It's not what you think, Dwayne. You'll see in a minute. It's something very different. Cool. So right now it's trying to fixing our issues, and if we still have, we're probably going to try again, but usually it should start. Sometimes I like to give my tech stack as well. Yes, Tamara, this is the chat box. The questions box is the chat box where people can interact. Hold on, guys. I'm going to ask you for ideas. Like, this is just one example. So I'm going to be asking you for ideas soon in the chat room. Okay, so let's see. I think like we have to wait until it. I think I accidentally pressed Control C. I usually do that. I'm just going to manually run the command. Just make sure like I'm restarting the server. Let's see. And if it does give us an error, it's probably because
it seems the problem with the Astro setup. I think we should add like the kind of TS or VT like in the first prompt. Just like go to the xBesh. We just copy like we just choose the Astro template by mistake, I think.
Yeah. That is it. And I also gave it a lot of Control C's. No worries. Let me just try to do this. We got some Astro.
We can go back to the xBesh AI and we can actually just type it there again.
Do it again
with the TS and wheat written on it.
Okay.
So write the same prompt again. Just add like I want this in React and wheat and TS. That's it.
Okay. So let's just say that again. Build me a website profile link style with my social links and my latest YouTube videos, and build it in. Let's just give it a text because I don't want Astro. TypeScript. We just don't want that one because it seems like we have an error. We need to fix that with the configuration of Astro. But we're going to be fixing that. So let's just move to another style, which is already, much faster. So we're going to be seeing the results much faster. Sorry about that hiccup, guys. This is a live webinar. These things happen. So you don't have to worry, because if it doesn't work from the first run, that's why you don't have to panic. It will work from the second one. Okay. So let's just see this, and then we're going to get back to the presentation, because I can't wait to show you secret number 3, which is going to be the best one so far. I am so excited to share all of the secrets with you guys. So let's get building this site. And I can't wait to get to the part where you're going to be the one telling us what to build, and we're going to be building for you. Okay. Do-do-doom. Let's see. Come on, last part, styles. And usually when you're doing this in TypeScript, usually I see like the CSS styles are way more beautiful. So let's see what we get. Oh, come on. Why is it taking so long? Ah, there we go. It went through. So it did a lot. It worked quite a lot on the styles CSS. As you can see, it created everything for us from the pages to the components, everything we need. And now it's going to be running the server for us automatically and switch to the preview section. Right, Maddie? It's going to be switching automatically, or do I have to click on?
Yes, you can click on preview. Yeah, click on the preview. Just click on the start. Click on the start preview server button once again. Click on the start preview button.
Or maybe it's the maybe it's another.
Yeah, it's another port.
Yeah, it was the port. We had a port open. Sorry. So guys, it was just a port issue. I haven't find it from the first one. We're gonna be fixing that. But we have created the but what's happening with the style sheet? Let me just fix the style for me. Don't want broken images and improve design. All right. So if you see, like, if it's building something and you're not completely loving it, you can just go ahead and ask xBesh to go ahead and fix the styles. And you don't want that, you don't want that, you just go ahead and ask it to fix everything. And we're gonna be waiting for it to fix. And while it's fixing it, let me just go back to the presentation, and we're gonna return to that, I promise. But I want to show you how does this magic happen actually. Right, so hold on, I've lost my things over here with switching all these screens. Like, I have tons of open screen. Oh, I need to go back into the presenter view. Hold on one sec. Presenter view. Can you guys see it properly now? Should be good, right? Cool. So we've given xBesh instruction, and you can see it interprets the request, figuring out the structure, the elements that need, the complex settings, no drag and drop rustling. After build, and there we have it, right? It's under a couple of minutes. It's a working web page, right? So let's go ahead. So if you can write an email, right, you can build an app. Seriously, like, there's no coding required. This is why I say language is the new code. If you can describe it what you want in plain English, like, writing an email or text message, you know exactly the technical capabilities to build this sophisticated application. The barrier to entry has just crumbled, right? Now I'm gonna pass this because this is boring, because creators everywhere are building with words, right? Okay, so we can build fast, right, with words, but do we make money fast? That is the important question. Okay, so now we have the two pillars: the secret number 1, which is speed, and the ease of through the language, which is secret number 2. You can build quickly without being a tech expert. But there's one more crucial piece to the people that's getting wrong. And how do you ensure your idea actually makes money without risking everything first? Without spending thousands of dollars. Well, that's secret number 3, which we're going to be getting into right now. Okay, so secret number 3, the final piece of the puzzle. We know we can build fast. Okay, we already clarified that in secret number 1. And we build easy using language. We already showed in secret number 2. But secret number 3 is where the real magic happens, and your bank account and your sanity. Okay, how to validate your idea, actually make money before you sink your toes on on time and resources into building the perfect product. Okay, you can look at the screen right now. And if you're not getting this, no worries. We're getting into details right now. Think you need a super complex idea? No, you don't. Some of the biggest online successes started incredibly simple, right? Like, can anybody remember Flappy Birds by any chance? That super simple game that went viral with huge revenue, right? Like TTT Connect Apps, Product Hunt started as an email list, and Gumroad, simple checkout for creators. They all have been at the beginning pre-selling, right? They were pre-selling. The demand was first, and the pre-selling was first. Building a mineable MVP is the key. The new way to launch is the 4Ps framework. You prompt. Okay, this is the framework that changes the game. Forget build it and they will come. The new model is prompt xBesh with your core idea, get instant proof of a working version you can show, pre-sell and access to founding members based on the proof, and get validation with real money. Iterate and build out the rest based on what your paying customers actually want. This is your aha moment. And I want this part, you can take screenshot right now because this is very important. I want this to sink in. No, I did not mean Angry Birds. It's Flappy Birds. Probably nobody heard about it, but it was a very viral game. So this is the 4Ps framework that I want you to remain. Even if you leave my webinar, I want you to think about this and do it this way. And this is going to save you money and it's going to make you money in the same time. Okay. Your first sale can be this simple. I mean, when I started building Callfluent AI, the technology wasn't even there for the streaming of AI powered voice agents that can actually fluently talk to people. Okay. But building it was just the first part. We worked for a year solving business communication challenges. I gave lifetime access to people that just to validate my idea. That was the key concept. Okay, I'm not the only one. Like other people, founders have just launched like $1 offer and to just validate a $9,000 launch with a pre-sale validation. He was able to prove people wanted his idea before building everything out. Okay, now forget VCs. You need customer founding. Okay, so many entrepreneurs think that they need to raise thousands and millions before they can start. That's a myth. I want you to forget about it. Okay, what you really need is validation. Getting those first few pre-sales, even cheap ones like $3, $5, $10, whatever you want, it's indefinitely more valuable than a VC pitch deck early on. Okay, customer founding means you're building something people actually pay for. But what if nobody buys my pre-sale, right? Okay, the big fear everybody has. I can feel it. I can feel it in your in the energy, right? Okay, what if I offer a pre-sale and get crickets? Nobody wants, nobody buys, right? My answer? Well, that's fantastic, right? That's fantastic news. You just learned with almost zero time and money spent, thanks to xBesh, that your current offer or idea isn't hitting the mark. That's incredible, valuable feedback that just saved you from building it the wrong way. Can you guys understand the idea behind? Let me know in the chat room if this makes sense. Just type in if this makes sense to you. Like, just imagine if you're starting to building and you're pouring in like $10,000, $20,000 in an application just to find out that nobody wants it and it's not the best idea you had, right? How many of you have been through this route before? Spending thousands of dollars, building something you believe it's gonna make the home run, right? But actually, like 3-4 months later, you found out that you've spent months and months in advance. There's two paths over here. Look at the screen right now. I'm going to explain this. The path number one is the winner one. Okay, path number one, if pre-sale fails, small cost, you pivot quickly. But path number two, if you build it first and then fails, you build, it's going to cost you a lot, huge time loss, and then it fails, right? Pre-selling is failure is cheap feedback. Building failure is expensive. Trust me, I've been building over 15 products online and I've been through all the routes, including the path number 2. I've done it and I know it. Okay, I felt it on my own. That's why I wanted to put it on my slides over here, because I don't want you to go to the same hurdles that I've been when I started out. Okay, so now, let's build your idea live. Okay, what should I create? This is the fun part of the webinar. This is why you've showed up. Okay, you showed up because theory time is over. I've shared my secrets. I've delivered on my promise. You've learned the 3 secrets: speed, building with language, and selling first. Okay, but let's recap. Let's recap before we go forward. So there are 3 secrets. Secret number 1, it's speed. Secret number 2, build with your language. And secret number 3 is selling it first, even before you build it. Sell your MVP. Now let's put it all together, because I need your help. What should we build live right now using xBesh? Drop your simple app, idea, website, SaaS, chat, or just a phrase, 5 to 10 words, a CRM for coaches, a tool that generates tweet ideas, a simple project tracker. Let's go, go, go. I'm going to pick one in the next minute.
Adrian, your screen, Adrian, can you just check your screen? It's very like small for some people actually, you know, and for myself also. Just can you make it bigger? Your screen sharing. Maybe some option from your side. I have no idea.
Hold on. What about if I go like full screen? Let's see. Hold on.
Yes, make it full screen maybe.
Is it better?
No, it's small actually. It's still small. Maybe some.
Hold on.
Yes,
I'm gonna pause.
It's getting bigger now. Yes.
It's big. It's okay.
No,
Ken, let me know. Send me a screenshot on Teams. I want to know.
Yes, sent it already.
Okay.
It's looking small.
It's small. It's optimized for video. Let me just deactivate this option. Maybe that's the problem.
Yes, it's bigger now. It's better.
Yeah, it was optimized for video. Gee, this platform
it's just better now. Thank you.
It's better.
Go ahead.
Everybody, can you guys let me know if the screen is clear? I've had an option that was optimized for video, which was not very good. Okay, cool.
If it is big for much bigger for people, like they can make it like 50% from their like I think screen size.
Yeah. Okay, just turn off your mic, because we're about to get into the building stuff. I want to go ahead and look through this chat room and find the best one. You guys, you keep coming the ideas, keep putting on the chat room. Maybe it's yours, which I'm gonna pick. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick, but before I do, I want to reiterate this very important thing. Okay, I mean, speed and language and validation, that is you calling the shots. The future belongs to those who can validate and iterate fast. Now look at all these incredible ideas floating in the chat room. This is what I mean. With this new model, you are in control. You are not waiting for developers. You're not guessing what market wants. You're not praying for funding. You can prompt, prove, pre-sell, and build businesses faster and smarter than ever before. Let's get going. And so many ideas in the chat room. Okay. Amazing ideas. Okay, I've quickly scanned through, dozens of ideas that are flowing into the chat room, and I think I found one that I really enjoy, and I think I'm going to be building that one. I'm going to pick this one. Let's build an AI tool. So Dennis says, let's build a directory of top AI tools, which I find really interesting because we're in the AI space. So let's go ahead and pick this one, and I'll share it. Thank you so much, Dennis, who suggested. Are you ready to see me build this thing live in just a few minutes, just by using a couple of prompts? Okay, just type live in the chat room if you're ready, and I am ready. I'll switch my screen over here to put back the xBesh. So boom. Let me know once you see it. Live coming in the chat room. Beautiful. Okay, so I just managed to switch the screen. If you can see the xBesh interface, just give me a 5 in the chat room so we know that we are on the same page. Thank you for waiting. Cool. So there were so many great submissions out there that it was quite hard to pick one, but I think I found a very interesting one, and I think that's going to be the one. Somebody suggested to build a top AI marketing tools directory kind of platform. So let's go ahead and build a directory website for top AI marketing tools with fields for tools, name, descriptions, URL, and categories. So we can just go ahead and type it into this chat room right here. So I can say build my, actually, you know something, let's just tell it to xBesh instead of just typing, because this is also an amazing feature that we love about xBesh. So let's go ahead and just tell xBesh what to do. Build a directory website for top AI marketing tools with fields for tools, names, descriptions, URL, and category. And just press enter. You see how simple that was. I didn't have to tell it anything complicated, and straight, you know, right away, xBesh is going to start putting together our project without us giving the tools, without us doing any of the tech work, okay? So let's go ahead and watch it. I think we just started, so the countdown starts now. Let me just look at the watch right now. I forgot to put the counter on the screen, but it's like, okay, so we are in the first minute anyway. I think we're going to be managing to do this in less than 5 minutes, guys. Now look at the speed of this thing. Look how fast it just codes. It already created over 300 lines of codes. I can see to the left. And if you look at the right of the screen, it says I'll create a directory website for top AI marketing tools with fields, tools name, description, URL, categories. I'll build it using imported OTO template. That's cool. So it chose to use a template that is mostly used for blogs, platforms, online websites, and stuff like that. So the AI already picked up the best tech stack, the best development framework for our application. Now, depending what kind of applications you're going to be asking for, it's going to choose different type of coding language, okay? It knows everything, all the coding language. So it's already done. Look at that, how fast. It created all the components, all the pages, the toolkit, the category filter, layouts, index, about. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and let's see. The AI marketing tool is now ready. I've created a modern responsive website with the following features. A homepage displaying AI marketing tools with grid layout, category filtering. Okay, this is really cool. So let's go ahead and wait for it to finish. Look at the console over there. It's doing its thing. It's installing all the dependency, and now it's trying to start our project so we can preview it. Bam! I think that was faster than 2 minutes. And look at that. Look at the platform. Okay, it's already done. It has a menu. It has about. It's not looking bad at all. We haven't think about it. We haven't gave it any design instructions, and it gave us like a list of AI tools like Jasper, Copy AI, Surfer, Hotsuite, all of this, DALL-E, Midjourney. This is cool. This is very cool. It even put like 2025 on the footer. Okay, so since we have like a couple of more minutes, I'm going to ask it to do one more thing. Can you please enhance the design and make it look more futuristic? And also add a search function. Boom. Okay, so I haven't gave it anything specifically. I didn't tell them what to change, what to do. I just asked to, make it look better. Let's see if this is actually working. If I'm clicking here, awesome. So it already takes me to these websites. Okay, it's everything. It's it's doing, and it's all the links are working. Let's go ahead and see if we can make it better in the 1 minute left that we have on the countdown. Okay, it's working. It's working on the layout. Like, look at that. I'll enhance the design to make it more futuristic and add search function to the AI marketing tools directory. Now, the way we can run with it right now, we can ask to add more features, like add another page, add another, add the footer, change the footer. You can just go ahead and give it command, okay? You command it, and xBesh does it and delivers in minutes, okay? Now, this kind of technology may seem like alien technology. I wished I had this years ago when I got started, because the amount of money I've been I've been spending with development teams is just ridiculous. And it also, the waiting time for development is far bigger than what we're getting over here. Like, look at how fast it just creates everything for me in real time. Okay, now I'm doing this in real time, and I've also, picked this application from the chat. Okay, I'm sorry I wasn't able to pick like all the others. There were so many good inputs over there. It was hard to pick one, but I think like this one is a really good example. Okay, but look, I know it's okay. So let's just go ahead and click continue, because we have went over 8,000, so we want to keep continue. So the AI knows exactly where to continue from. Okay, so it's when you click continue, it's just going to continue from where it left off. It's never going to change anything that you already did. Okay, so it's not going to mess with the previous code. Look at that, it just continue. It completes the index. Okay, now it's doing some extra thing over here, so let's go ahead and wait to see what happens. Beautiful. It works on the categories. This is pretty cool. Now I want to do something really quick, because most of the inputs was about tools, AI tools, all kind of SaaS platforms. But what about, building a game while we're live here? Do you guys want to see a game? Just type into the chat room if you want to see how xBesh, it's actually building you a game. Like we can build like, Space Invaders, Flappy Birds. We can build Tetris. Just type in the chat room what kind of game you want to build, and I think I'm going to be selecting one more game to build in xBesh live in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to be a lot of fun, so we can play a little bit with it as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what happened. Okay, it modified quite a bit. Animated background, floating gradient shapes. Okay, let's see if it's already started. Let me just go to the preview section. Now, boom, look at that. It did it more futuristic. Okay, it looks really good. It has like hovering effects. Oh, look at it, and its search is working. Let's just search for. Let's see something from the bottom. Let's say Midjourney. Look at that. Fully functional platform, guys, in minutes. Not months, not weeks, not years, in minutes. Okay, and look how beautiful this thing looks, right? And want to see something even more interesting, how fast I can put this online and share this link with you so you guys can inspect it yourself. So all I have to do is just press 2 buttons. What I'm going to do first is push it to GitHub, and don't get scared, it's nothing complicated. I'll teach you in the training sessions inside the platform. So I'm going to call this like top AI marketing tools. I'm just going to, what I'm doing right now, it's actually I'm pushing the full code base. I mean, everything that xBesh did, I'm going to push it to GitHub, so it's in the cloud. Okay, now I have like my repository here. It's just a place where this code stays now online. Okay, now once I have that, I can just go ahead and click on deploy to Vercel. Okay, one click, okay, because I connected my GitHub and my Vercel account. Now I'm hosting it live with one click of a button. I don't need to know databases. I don't need to know hosting. I don't need to know anything. Okay, so I've run into some trouble because there's my Vercel account is full. But here, I'm just going to go to vercel.com and just do one quick thing. I'm going to build a project. Okay, I'm going to just go add new. Now, here is the one that we've just created. I'm going to click import. I'm not going to do anything, but just click it. This Vercel, it's a serverless environment where it detects the project language and everything, so you don't need to worry about nothing. Just clicking one button, deploy it, and we're going to be going live. And I'm going to be sharing this link with you so you guys can see that this thing is real and it's happening live. So let me just deploy it first, and I'm going to put it on the slide so you guys can navigate to it if you want to check it out. And boom, we're done. Okay, congratulations. Continue to dashboard. We are live with our website. I'm going to click visit, and this is the link. It's live right now. Okay, so I can play around with it. Look how beautiful this thing looks. Amazing, right? Okay, cool. So I promised I'm going to pick a game. There's many games coming in. Actually, you know something. Let's skip the game development at the end of the session. Deal? Cool. And you guys can think of more games that we can build with xBesh. All right, let's get back to the presentation really quick because we still have a lot to cover. All right, beautiful. Hold on. Technical issues over here. You guys, can you guys see my screen? I believe not. Let me just. I think I deactivated by mistake. Hold on. There we go. Screen one. Which one? Other application. Sorry about that. I hate when I have to switch screens. I have like two huge displays. It's just crazy to switch between them. Oh, there we go. I found it. Good. I found the Webby. There we go. Share. And do not optimize for video. Share. It's moving so slow with so many people still on. Hopefully this platform will not crash on us right now. Okay. Should be coming in. Shoot 'em up game. Shoot 'em up game. That's a nice one. How about scraping app? Yeah, you can. I think you can. If you can do this, you can do anything. I've had some demos that I can share with you that we've done. Let me just go through some slides. But guys, if you wanna, if you wanna check out the application, app is deployed. You can scan the QR with your phone and check it on your phone, fully mobile responsive. You can even navigate to the link that it's on the screen, but I would not suggest necessarily, but you can still watch it on the phone, okay? And that is it. Like you stop the time and done. All right. We have created and we have put it live. So if you go to that link, you're going to see that the app is already live, the one that we've just created. Okay. You want to drop the link in the chat room? I'll drop the link in the chat room. Hold on. Um, Hold on, I've lost the link. But I don't want to go outside of this webinar. But if you scan with your phone, you're going to see that the site is awesome and it's fully responsive. Is amazing. Let me know what you think in the chat room, okay? And if you really want, I'll do it for you. I'll drop you the link. Let me just find it really quick over here because I have like tons and tons of tabs open. I've been working extensively. But I can't find it right now. I've just closed it. I'm sorry about that. But you can just, you can check it out with your mobile. Can you create mobile apps? Yes, you can. You can create just about anything that runs through your mind. Okay, this is a fully functional AI marketing tools directory that we've built with search capabilities. Now I kept it simple, but you can go as far as you want with integrating databases, like linking, like doing all kind of authentications. You can make like login screens. Oh, there we go. Somebody actually gave us the link. Thank you, Grish. I'm gonna share that with everybody if you want to see. Like it's the real thing. Let me just take this and just broadcast it to everyone. Send to all. There we go. Oh, I sent to all. Adrian, to everyone. Okay. Hopefully I've sent to everyone. I'm not even sure. Yes, it can. Most of the questions you guys have is going to be yes, but probably some is going to be no. But we're going to be taking carefully look into the Q&A session. All right, so guys, let's just pause for a second. That was a real functional application built from scratch based on one of your guys' idea, live in under 5 minutes, because we stayed like 5 more to make it even more beautiful. Is just give me a whoa in the chat room, okay? Give me a whoa if you are impressed by the capabilities of this thing, okay? I know we had a little hiccup on the first demo, but the second one was pretty good, right? Just give me a whoa in the chat room if you feel the same. Cool. My energy is still up, guys. I have not went anywhere. Look at that. That looks great. Looks great. Awesome. Now, what you've just witnessed in 5 minutes with xBesh versus what it could take 5 weeks with traditional development. Okay, let's put that into perspective. Okay, what we just did together in minutes would typically take about, I don't know, 5 weeks and cost thousands, maybe, tens of thousands of dollars, and involve managing developers, dealing with delays. And you saw the alternative, right? Fast, simple, and cost effective. That is the key, right? Now, let me know, is it left or right? Which one do you prefer? Is it the left side of the screen or the right side of the screen, right? So everybody is going to be jumping on the fast one. Okay, so that was incredibly powerful, right? Seeing an idea becoming reality so quickly, right? So the big question is, how would you like this capability to test it on your own? How would you like to wield this power to build your own ideas just as fast? Let me know in the chat room. Okay, look at that. A lot of loves coming in. I want to get this right now, says Jensen. Lefty, left for sure. My turn. Yes, yes, yes. Coming in. Show us now, please. Okay. You got me. So let's quickly recap what we've just witnessed together. Okay. We didn't just talk theory. We took a real idea from the chat, described it into plain English to xBesh, and built a fully functional application live in minutes. We completely skipped the painful, slow, expensive parts of traditional building software. Look at that. Someone says in the chat, I want to read this one. I think it went needed 7 years ago. Where was that? That was very good. Somebody says like, I needed this 7 years ago. I needed this like 15 years ago when I started, but it was not there, right? It was not this magical back in the day. We had to struggle. We had to hustle. Okay, simple is spelled wrong. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, as I said, my English is not my native language. So before we go through the next step, let's quickly recap. Also we already kept. Sorry about that. I was back on the slide. So think about the value. I want you to step aside a little bit and think about the value here. Traditionally, building even a simple app like the one we just demo could cost about $2,000, $2,005, $2,000, $3,000, and takes weeks, often much more than that, right? With xBesh, the way you saw it, it happened in minutes, basically free during the build yourself. The difference in time and cost and sheer frustration is massive, okay? Now, again, let's be real. In today's fast-paced world, waiting is expensive. Every day, every week, delaying brings your idea to life because execution hurdles. Someone else is with a similar idea like yours might be using tools like xBesh to beat you to the market. The speed you just saw is the new competitive advantage, and you cannot afford not to have it, okay? Your brilliant idea that most creators, right, get stuck below the surface. And you have the brilliant idea, okay? That's the tip of the iceberg. But down under the iceberg, every part of the complexity, the cost, the time sinks hidden underneath, okay, the deep level sea. What you need is a way to bridge the gap, to handle the execution instantly so you can focus on your vision, then bridge, okay? Then that bridge is exactly xBesh, okay? What's happening with my slide? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to ask you, if you're tired of the old way, tired of seeing your ideas die into the development hell, and if you're ready to finally turn your vision into reality quickly and easily, and I've put together something incredibly special for you today. Let me introduce you to the solution that gives you everything you need, and I mean everything. And since like we have over 500 people still connected with us, nobody have left the room, guys, and I want to thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your time. We might go a little bit overboard with probably like 20 minutes, but I do appreciate your time, and I hope you're having a great time with me. And before I reveal, and before I introduce you to xBesh Ultimate Bundle, okay, I want to ask you something. Have you had a good session up until this point? Was it a learning session? Was it good? Have you learned something during this session? I want to make sure that I have been delivering on my promise before I let you in on the special deal. Okay? Okay, cool. Because to ensure you have everything you need to bridge that execution gap and turn your ideas into reality fast, we've created something specially just for this release webinar, and I'm going to introduce you to this ultimate, with your permission, of course. If I have your permission, give me a 5 in the chat room. I will introduce you to the xBesh Ultimate Bundle. This is your all access pass. This is something like, it's not like any other bundle you've seen before. It's completely different type of software. It's completely different type of offer. But with your permission, give me a 5 in the chat room. If I have your permission, I'll show you everything you're going to be getting access by the end of this training. Okay. Now, first, you're going to get the core xBesh Pro Builder, the exact engine you saw me use in the demo. Turn your ideas into app with simple prompts, unlimited builds, one-time access. Okay? So this is going to transform ideas into reality. It's going to give you it's going to give you the ability to instantly turn your ideas into app, simply describe what you want and watch your app come to life. Generous AI power each month. So we are running our own LLM, okay? We have our own trained 72 billion parameter LLM that is running behind xBesh, that is going to be able to give you this generous AI power each and every month, fueling your creation with 5 million AI neurons, which are, the tokens, the credits, every single month. Plenty to build and run multiple sophisticated apps. Launch multiple projects. Get the freedom to build and deploy up to 3 unique applications simultaneously. Your brand, your app. You can push your creation under your own custom domain for a professional look. No xBesh branding. Present your apps with a clean white label appearance is all yours. And you can connect and extend. You can connect your database. You can connect other. You can connect GitHub. You can connect Versal. Easy link your existing databases. Integrate with other creative via API tools, and you get started fast because we're going to give you access to over 25 plus app frameworks, templates, and over 25 specialized prompts to kickstart your project. Okay, now that is just the beginning. It's usually valued at $147 a month, but you're not going to have to pay that much because you are in my webinar today and you are entitled to a special, very special deal. Okay. Okay, so the next one that I want to introduce you to is our upgrade number 1. We call this Vanta edition, the black. Okay, this is your ultimate AI performance. It has advanced capabilities and expand resources for your most ambitious projects. Okay, this is going to give you a massive AI capacity annually. Command a colossal 100 million AI neurons, the tokens per year, giving you immense power for unlimited app creation, complex project, and high volume use. Okay, and that's not all, because you're going to build without limits. You can create and deploy unlimited number of applications. Never let a great idea wait ever again. And you can access also the elite AI models that's going to supercharge your build. Our most advanced AI models, you can bring your own AI keys like Grok, OpenAI, Gemini, and more. Okay, for unparalleled intelligence. If you don't like our engine, fine, bring your keys, bring your engines. We allow you to do that in Vanta edition. Okay, now craft highly complex apps. This is going to give you the AI more information, like 200K token context. This is very large token context. Okay, to build incredibly, it's not expensive. You see the value. That is the price everybody else will have to pay, but it's not the price you're going to have to pay. Okay, not the price you're going to have to pay. Cool. We're going to get to the offer that is actually a very special one for everybody that is live with us. And wait until you see the extra amazing bonus. I'm not going to spill the beans. I want to get there, and I'm going to get there in the next 2 minutes. But first, I want to introduce you to everything that xBesh has to offer. You can craft a complex application because we're offering you a 200,000 token context to build incredibly detailed and sophisticated applications to truly solve big problems. The context window, it means that this is how much tokens you can send to the agent. And on top of that, with Vanta Black Edition, you get lightning fast results, experience accelerated app building, so your ideas become reality quicker than ever. And plus, you get to use the microphone. You speak your ideas, use voice commands in multiple languages to tell xBesh what to build. You can say it in any other language. 200K token, it's the context window. It's not the tokens you're getting. You're getting like 100 million tokens per year with Vanta, okay? Somebody said in the chat room, just want to clarify that one. Okay, and this brings me to upgrade number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to one of my favorite ones, the ready-made success, okay? The done-for-you command center, okay? This is instant app library valued at $197 per month. Usually, but you can launch with proven templates and expert prompts for immediate results. Now, friends and people call me the AI whisperer because I've been talking with AI for over 7 years now. I think I've been talking more with the AI than I've been with my wife. So, jokes aside, I know how to craft prompts and how to engineer system prompts and everything. So we got, and not only me, but Matt have as well. He's the mastermind behind it. Okay, so you can launch and pre-build apps instantly. Get over 50 plus done for you application templates ready to customize and deploy for countless niches. Master prompts for the perfect apps. You get to access a library of over 100 expert crafted prompts and get exactly the app you want every single time. Okay, and you get to skip the guesswork. Okay, you save hours, even days, by starting with a proven app framework and prompts designed for success. Endless inspiration. Quickly find a starting point and almost any app idea you can imagine. Okay, that's what done for you upgrade is gonna serve you. Okay, now I'm not done because I know there's a lot of people that want to sell this app outside. You want to sell this up to clients. You want to build apps for clients. That's why we have the upgrade number 3, which is, again, because I run an agency as well. One of my favorites one, it's 360 agency license, which is going to give you the commercial license to sell, okay, create and sell custom app to clients without writing a single line of code, of course, right? You can monetize your creativity. Okay, you can build and sell apps to clients, create custom applications for businesses, and charge premium prices like local businesses. You can create like restaurant booking system. You can create any kind of application to serve other clients and sell it for as much as you want. We don't care. Okay, so you can deliver fully branded solution, customize apps with your client's branding and yours for a professional bespoke service. You can manage multiple clients' projects, easily organize and deploy applications in different clients. New high value service. You can add a lucrative app development and your existing agency offering without needing your own development team. And guess what? There's no monthly fees for this either. You get to secure this powerful client focused license for a one-time, no recurring fees. Although this is valued at $197 per month, you don't have to pay monthly ever because you're in this webinar. Okay, so do not leave right now or you're going to be losing a heck of a deal. Okay, your own app agency is waiting for you inside the bundle. Okay, so you're going to get this upgrade as well. And if you think I'm done, I'm not. I have saved the best for the last. How would you like to sell the same thing you saw as your own software? Because this brings me to upgrade number 4, okay, which is the reseller suite license. Okay, your turnkey business. You can multiply your income, launch your own software business instantly with a proven product and keep 100% of the sales. You can sell the one you witnessed over here, the one we've playing with. You can sell xBesh Ultimate and keep 100% of the profit. Resell this very same high value bundle for your audience and keep all the money. Does that sound amazing? Let me know if that sounds amazing, guys, in the chat room. I will allow you to, if you're part of the bundle, you can take xBesh reseller and sell it as your own as well. You can launch your own software business, instantly have a proven in-demand AI product to sell as your own. We provide the tools, you get the access for our marketing materials and launch kits to make selling even easier. Multiple incoming stream, you can combine reselling with building apps from the agency for clients for even a greater earning potential with xBesh, right? I mean, I think this is an amazing deal. Do you think, guys, let me know. I mean, this is valued at $497 alone. Do you think this is already an amazing package that you should have in your marketing arsenal? Let me know in the chat room. I'll take a sip of water. I just want to see where we're at right now because if you think this is cool, I'm about to shock you. Okay, I'm about to shock you with the next slide. You would never guess it. Okay, because if you think this is cool, oh my God, you're gonna be in for a surprise. And bam! Look at the screen right now, guys. Live action taker bonus. Okay, if you join the bundle during this live session, you enter a $1,000 xBesh app hackathon. Okay, we're awarding $1,000 cash to the best app built with xBesh by a new member. Let me know. Type in hackathon in the chat room if you feel like this is the best bonus for the bundle deal right now. I'm gonna cover the cost, right? I'm gonna give you $1,000 We're going to have a contest. We're going to have a competition. Everybody's going to building apps. The best one is going to win $1,000 within the next 30 days. So your chance to win $1,000 and get rewarded for taking fast actions and putting xBesh to work. Okay. I don't want xBesh to be one of the softwares that collecting digital dust on your computer like many other softwares. Okay. I don't want that to happen. That's why I'm introducing a new concept where I am challenging you. Okay. You, the one who have taken the time to show up to this webinar, you've shown you take an action, and you're an action taker. I want that to continue. I don't want you to buy the product and just abandon it. Okay, it's not even the most exciting stuff. Okay, so this is your chance not only to get an incredible suite of tools, but also to win $1,000 cash, get recognized, and show off what you can create almost immediately. Imagine getting xBesh today and winning a grand prize, that idea you've been selling on. All you have to do to qualify for this is to grab the unlimited bundle during this live session, and more details about the hackathon timeline and submission will be sent only to the new members. This is our way of saying thank you for taking fast action and encourage you to build something amazing together and to build the next web together. This is our way to saying thank you. And if you think this is cool, you don't know me. You don't know me at all, right? You don't, because I have a really even a better grand prize. So the hackathon grand prize. Now, while the $1,000 cash for the hackathon winner is exciting as it is, along with a suite of tools that you're going to getting, what I'm about to share for the grand prize winner takes this to entirely different dimension. The winner of our Build Your App Hackathon who joins the Ultimate Bundle Live today will receive something far more valuable than just $1,000 in cash. Okay? You will get the opportunity to partner directly with me and my entire 7-figure launch team. Think about this. Okay, so I'm a well-known seven-figure marketing to 8-figure marketing expert. Okay, and I am hold on, I've lost a couple of my thoughts over here. So yeah, so you will get this opportunity to partner up with me and my team. Think about this. Your app built with the power of and speed of xBesh combined with my years of experience, my marketing machines, my audience, my resources. We will work hand in hand. I will personally mentor you, and we will implement my multi-million-dollar launch strategies for your product. Let me know if that is exciting in the chat room right now, because I am so confident that we can achieve together that we are aiming for nothing less than a guaranteed 6-figure launch for your winning applications. Since when I know myself, I've never done a launch under 6-figure, so I'm confident that we can do it together as well. So let me know what you think about this one, because I want to put my money where my mouth is. Okay, I'm not just here to sell you a bundle. I'm here to sell you a business model. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to help you succeed. This is your chance not to just build your app, but build a real, scalable, and highly profitable online business with a seasoned partner guiding you every step of the way. Okay, this is your ultimate accelerator. One person who joins us live today will get this unbelievable grand prize on top of everything else that Ultimate Bundle has to offer. This is about creating a massive success story together. Look at the chat. This is, I have to take a, let me just pull my phone up. I have to take a screenshot because the chat is wild. I mean, everybody's saying, pick me, Cha. Awesome. This is, let me just I'm taking my phone up. I'm taking a screenshot. Everybody is saying amazing. So Ivo says amazing. Bill says great idea. Too good to be true, says Chloe. Pick me, says Ben. Exciting, says Mick. Joe sounds incredible. Rob, it's only one grand prize. It is, but what if you win it, right? How much is this? Provide the tech support. I've been building out my mind while you're I'm building my app in my mind while you're talking, says Bill. Congratulations, Bill. You're one of the fast action takers. Okay, guys, so this was my gift to you for showing up to this webinar. I want to give you this on top of the cash prize and on top of everything. Okay, so let's get to the other bonuses, right? Because I have some other amazing bonuses that I've stuck together. These are all yours free when you join today. So we got the bonus number 1. the ultimate AI prompt vault, which is $97 in value. You get the perfect results faster. You get the bonus number 2, our rapid launch checklist. This is going to help a lot to go from idea to live in less than 60 minutes. And then you got the you get to secure the bonus number 3, agency proposal kit, that lands clients easily with the agency license. So are you guys ready for the final reveal? Let me know. Okay, so guys, if you want the link to join, just go ahead and type in link into the chat room, and I'll have my team drop the link. Guys, if you can hear me, my whole team behind the scenes, behind the curtains over there, make sure you are replying to, because tell you what, the first 30 people that I even forgot to put this on my slides because I've been working on the past 48 hours like non-stop on these slides. I forgot to put this, like the first 30 people that joins gets yada yada yada. Okay, so the first 30 people that joins, I'm not even going to say what you're getting, but I'm going to put together a surprise bonus that I'm going to announce tomorrow when we launch, but you're going to get access to it if you join a day early. Okay, just type in link right now if you are ready for it. I haven't even revealed the price, and people are pouring in links into the chat room. Okay, cool. Let's get into that section as well, because I don't want to keep you waiting too much. So let's recap a little bit. Something happened with, let's add it up. Okay, so everything that's going to be getting today, I messed up this slide because I was in a hurry, so I'm not even going to go through everything you're going to get. It's everything you're going to get. So you're not going to have to pay like thousands of dollars. Okay, I'm not going to charge you the real value of this thing. Okay, I'm not gonna go ahead and ask you for thousands of dollars, not $5,000, not $2,000. I'm gonna give you the price straight up. It's not the average bundle price you're used to, but it is the best price you're ever going to get with xBesh. This is your special webinar price, not available anywhere else. You're not gonna have to pay thousands of dollars, but the price is gonna be a one-time investment. Okay, to get instant access to all the licenses that I already described during this webinar. Okay, so there's the price. It's $697. You get millions of tokens. You can build unlimited. You can build like apps, whatever. Like for this price, it's just a no-brainer. I mean, this is the price before xBesh. I've been spending monthly on other IDE development tools and crazy stuff and API keys and API costs. That is just a small price that I've been paying monthly up until this point. So this is your special deal during this webinar, live webinar session. Type in link into the chat room to get the link. And guys, my team, where's my team? Show my private messages. Who's on my team? Who's present? Go ahead and put the link into the chat room right now. Guys, anyone? Okay, I don't have it. I'm in the live webinar. Come on, guys. Questions tab is super lag. Yeah, I know. There's 500 people on the chat. I know it's super laggy. So we're gonna try to answer each and every question during the Q&A session, which is gonna be starting slowly after everybody secures their account. We're going to be building it together. We're going to have so much fun together. Don't leave the webinar. If you're joining, make sure you're sticking with on the webinar, because this is far from over. We still have a lot to offer. And by the way, your success is guaranteed. You can try it risk-free with our 30 days ironclad 100% money back guarantee. So if you're not thrilled, you're going to get a full refund. No hoops, no hassles. I don't want your money if you are not able to make money with our tools. Okay, I'm here to invite you, to guide you, to help you, to get you through the hackathon and build your next success stories together. Okay, but if you don't want it, that's fine. We can just part ways. Like 30 days money back guarantee. It's always a thing that I offer to everyone in my session. Okay, so again, guys, there are two options. You can either pay the discounted price of $697 or choose the 2 easy payment methods. We also offer like 2 payment plans. If you want, you can pay, but you're going to be paying a little bit more with the 2 payment plan, but getting it all one time is going to be the best deal possible. So let me know in the chat room once you join, because I want to go ahead and personally congratulate you for making that smart move and qualify yourself to enter our app hackathon. I'm so excited about this one. I can't even tell you. But if you join, okay, if you join, I do want you to come back on this chat room and say, I'm in, Adrian, or I am in, because I want to go ahead and congratulate you, each and every one of you who are making this smart move of joining us in this journey. This is not just a product. It's not just a bundle. Okay. This is not something that you're going to be putting on the digital shelf and forget about it. This is something that we're going to be going in together. Okay. Okay. So let me just show you what you need to be doing. I'll guide you through. So I've seen a lot of people that are still having some trouble. Where is it to pay link? It's on the same page. You just need to navigate to the page. Okay. Just navigate to the page and see how much for the just front end. The front end is not available today. You'll have to wait for that one. Wendy, I'm sorry. Today is about offering you the full package. Okay. The holy grail, everything. Okay. And a chance to get in the hackathon. Okay, so let me just congratulate the first smart action takers. Tracy says, I am in. Congratulations, Tracy. Welcome. Because I want you to say I'm in, because we're trying to tag the first 30 people so I can prepare a very special bonus. I'll probably do a very special video for you and share it only with the first 30 people that joins. So make sure you are saying that you are in once you're in. So we want to tag you, and we want to make sure that you're getting this special surprise bonus. I haven't even announced it. I'll announce it in the webinar tomorrow. But you are qualified if you join today. Now showing Todd Gross as my referral. Hold on 1 second, people. Just give me 1 sec. I need to verify something. Okay, let me just see what is happening over here, because the chat is so laggy. Okay, so, oh my God, that was why it's so laggy, because everybody is typing I am in. This is crazy. I need to take my phone out and take a screenshot. We got Yan who says I'm in. Joshua says I'm in. Congratulations. T Green, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm in. Congratulations. Rajiv, congratulations. I'm in. Nice offer and presentation, says Mark. Hopefully you're going to be in. Randall says I'm in. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Let me just go ahead and I think the chat is a bit laggy. It's been crazy. We're not ignoring Fred. We're not ignoring anybody's questions. It's just that like over 500 people live with us. It's just hard to keep up with the chat. I need to make my screen a little bit bigger so I can see more of the chats. The chats are amazing. I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. It's just unbelievable how many smart action takers they are in this very session. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, so Joshua says I'm in. Hold on, I'm in. Mark says I'm in. Congratulations, Mark. Welcome. I think you're between the you're among the first 30 to join. Brian says I'm in. Congratulations, Mark. Congratulations. I just promised 0 free xBesh lifetime access. Yeah, we are going to Fred, we're going to keep our promise, but first we want to give the chance to people who want to get access to everything and also qualify to the contest. Okay, we're going to give out at the end. We're going to keep our promise. Okay, how does the payment work? Hold on. Some people want okay, I don't see that option. Okay, let me just put it on the screen. Hold on just 1 second. Fred, you might want to change that. Al says in. Congratulations. To pay link, please. It's on the same. William says I'm in. Congratulations. Mark, I'm in. Congratulations. So guys, all you have to do is just now. Let me just guys, Ken, please type into the launch team group. Type me the link. I want to go ahead and put it on screen. You hear me? Go ahead, type it into error processing payment. What is happening? Let me just go ahead and escape for a little bit. So what you need to do is actually, do you hear me? Give me the link. Ken, give me the link on the team. Okay, can you hear me? It's working. You just don't know which one is it. Okay. Hold on, I'll open it up. Okay, guys, so the next page, you should navigate to this page, okay? And yeah, make sure you're not opening in incognito. There's a lot of partners that, recommended this. So I really want them to, to qualify for their affiliate commissions. But rather than that, you have everything that we've just talked about over here. Webinar exclusive offer. If you want to go, you can scroll down to the last page over here and just click yes, secure my ultimate bundle. Okay, it's gonna open up. Or if you'd like to split it into 2 payment plans, look at the screen. You got this, or split it into 2 payment plans, and this should work as well. So first, if you want, the best deal is to grab it for a one-time payment. So you pay once and you get the best discount. Just go ahead and check out here on this page with PayPal or with credit card, whatever fits your need. Okay. Or if you want to split it into 2 payments, but then you're going to end up paying like not $697, but like $100 more, you can click on this small little button over here, and it's going to be opening like the one that is going to tell you like the first month you're going to pay like $397, and then it's going to be another recurring fee for next month of $397. So it's up to you how you're going to be joining. But what I know is that you need to join this during this live session to qualify for all the amazing bonuses for the hackathon and for everything that we are just look at that. Kevin says, Ken, Adrian is trying to get your attention on. Yeah, he sent me eventually. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, because we are not going to close the webinar after everybody has secured their account. Okay. We're going to get back to the application. I'm going to invite Maddie, my good friend Maddie, who built the whole thing from scratch, and we're going to be playing together. We're going to be playing together and build apps. We're going to take some more ideas from the audience. And if you're in, you can give us more ideas, and we're going to be building together live on this session. Okay. I know it's been like over an
I would
hour and a
love
half,
to.
but yeah, Maddie, you good?
Yes, I would
Yeah,
love to.
but give us some more time, because there's still people
Sure.
that need to secure their account. Okay. I got my
Sure.
confirmation, says Rajiv. Yay. So you got your account. Is that it? Cool. Yeah, it's speeding a lot. My concern is how fast can this model. So yeah, like I said, if you don't like our model, with the bundle, you have the opportunity to bring in your own API keys. I mean, we're going to be here for the Q&A session. Like if you have like burning questions, there's like 250 people. I'm not rushing anywhere. I've been talking for, Roger asked, can this build an app that connects to the database? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. And I'm going to show you live. Haven't you seen the demo? Look at this, guys. I've put together a page which is called demo.xbesh.com. Okay. And I don't know how many of you have seen this page, but I have built way more sophisticated applications like Koala Invoices, which is linked to my Supabase account. Supabase account. And I'm going to show you live. Okay. Look. Can you hear me? I think my mic was a bit down. Okay, so this is my Supabase account, and I have like, oh my God, where is? I mean, this is going to be looking like a little bit complicated. I didn't want to show this one. The projects. Hold on. Where is happening? The new dashboard. So they updated the dashboard. Oh my God. Oh, that's why I don't recognize anything, because this has changed a bit. Okay, so maybe Maddie should actually show you this part with the database. Okay, I'm not going to show you this part with the database. I just want to keep it casual and tell you that, look, I have built this. Look, I'm going to show you the demo. Okay, this is Koala Invoices. I've built this landing page with xBesh, beautiful, laid out with everything working. Okay, from how it works, with pricing, with everything, and you can sign up for free. You can basically go to koalainvoices.space and sign up for a free account, and it's going to make a username and an email username and password, and you're going to be able to log in. Okay, now obviously I already created my account, but I just want to show you that this connects with databases as well, and I'm logged in. And this is the app, one of the apps that I've built where you can, have like invoice reminders. And by the way, I'm offering you, if you join right now, okay, I'm offering you all of the applications that I've built for the demos. I'm offering you as a bonus, okay? On top of the bonuses that I already shared, okay, I'm going to offer you all these apps. I've built a screen recorder app like Loom, which has been sold for a freaking $1 billion, okay? Yes, Robert, that's a good question. So I see pricing on Koala invoices. Does that mean you can connect with Stripe? Yes, you can connect with Stripe. You can connect with any API you can think of. I even connected with OpenAI. I mean, Koala invoices, I think it's the one which is connected with OpenAI as well. If I go here, if I go to integrations, look at that. I have my OpenAI integration just to prove that this tool is capable of connecting applications with APIs, with third-party applications, with whatever you want. Okay. Okay. Let me just check on that chat room because it is. I have a multi-million-dollar idea. So, oh my God, the chat is just running. Jeffrey says, "I'm finally in." Roger says, "I have a multi-million-dollar idea that will help all consumers with fraud." Awesome, Roger. Go ahead, build the MVP, ship it. Your 0.1 solution. Yeah, Fred, you got me. You got me. We allowed more than 200 people because the demand was so huge that we couldn't just refuse other people. Okay, Billy, if you paid, just check your email. The credentials are going to be delivered to you. No worry. But if you paid, congratulations, you're in. There was a smart move. Who else is in? Jeffrey, congratulations to you. I think I've missed a couple of people. I'm sorry if I haven't, if I've missed, shout out your name. But I am unable to purge. So, guys, stick around. If you have questions, please stick around. My team is doing their best to answer, but so many questions are pouring in. People are saying, I'm in by the freaking minute. Margie says, I'm in. Congratulations. I think we're past 30 sales already. So I purchased at one of them I haven't received or okay, so hold on. The login credentials are going to be on their way. No worries. By the way, if you need help, you can always email us at support@xbesh.com. So we're not going anywhere. We are here to make sure you're getting, you promised us somebody says, Kevin, you promised us some game development, Adrian. Yes, and I intend to keep up on my promise. But before we jump into play more, I still want to show you the amazing things that I was able to build. Okay. David says, I'm in. Congratulations, David. Very smart move. First time didn't, oh my God, this chat is so laggy right now. First, I didn't take with Jesus, but okay. So guys, please go ahead and try to answer people on the support. Jason, nah, it's not that. I'm offering 30 days money back guarantee. So it's not about me getting the money. It's about you getting the opportunity to build and turn your ideas into real applications, real product, real tools that you can use. I've done it myself. I mean, at some point, I'll tell you a story about the next tool that I'm going to build, right? So I've been paying like $100 per month. $100 per month for a use-proof applications that actually shows on my pages when somebody joins one of my, when somebody purchases, it shows the notifications that somebody purchased, right? So I've been paying for that notification $100 per month, each and every month for 2 years. Okay, now just add up, it's over $2,500 for in the last 2 years that I've spent. Okay, now I want to get rid of that. Okay, I want to build my own, and I will build it, and I will show you as part of the hackathon competition that we will have together. Let me just open up a door over here. I'm all sweaty. I've been talking for the past 2 hours, but look, man, I've built all of this thing, even a dental scheduling for modern dental practices. Okay, I've built all of this. Let me just show you. If you guys haven't seen this demo page, by the way, this is one of my favorite personal project. I can share the link so you can watch this on your own. I have built a full, and I'm gonna just play a quick video for you. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the sound so you can see. It's on my channel, as you can see, it's on my channel. Let me just make this full screen so you can see. Is it better now? Hope it is. Hope it's not. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's updated a little bit. Okay, so I have built a very complex application. I'm calling it the greenhouse automation. So me and my parents are also owning some greenhouse at the countryside, and I always wanted to help my father work less by automating much of his task, right? So for that, I needed a way to put all together, and I started to work on a huge automation a platform for greenhouses. And I've built all this using xBesh that handles the climate control, irrigation, energy, crop. I can share this video to you so you can see the level and complexity of applications that you can use xBesh to build. Okay, now this is going to be linked with IoTs. It's going to be linked with the database. It's going to be linked with everything. Of course, to start with, I've built the front end. I've built the user interfaces. I've built the functionality. But the next step is to link it to the sensors, to all the automations that a greenhouse needs. I'm sorry, my throat is a little bit sore. Let me just go and take a sip of water. All right. So I've been able to build this in about 60 to 70 minutes, 60 minutes. I think it took me 60 minutes to build every single page. And I haven't had to tell him, you got to build this, you got to build this. I just told xBesh, okay, now build me the section for irrigation zone. Okay. I haven't even told him to build all of the things that I need, but it figured it out itself, and it built an amazing platform that I can't wait to get back to and work. Okay. David says, I'm definitely in. Congratulations. I haven't received any welcome email. That's going to come. So guys, sold 30 of this and just made. We are going to we're giving a 10 access key away. Yeah, we're going to give it away at the end of the presentations. And then we're going to be giving it a shout out to, let's see. Blow out. Okay, let me just stop this video. I am already in the mood of showing you some other things. So I've been building a lot of things with this, but bottom line is that you can build complex applications like screen recording apps, apps that requires databases, even simple apps. Anything you can think of, you can build it. Okay. So now the question is, are you ready to join the crew? Are you ready to finally take that leap of faith, take the bulls right by the horns, and jump in on this very opportunity with me and start building your dream, start building your idea, turn your ideas into reality. Okay. Brian says great stuff. Let's see. Carlos says finally went through. Congratulations. Welcome. Excellent. George, no worries. Just open a support. We'll handle it. Julie, welcome. Congratulations for joining. There are still people joining every single minute. Now we are in the Q&A session. Okay. So guys, if you are still on the call, if you still have questions before you pull that trigger, before you go ahead and secure your ultimate bundle deal, okay, let me know in the chat room. If you have what's holding you back from jumping in today? What is holding you? Let me know in the chat room what's holding you back from taking this opportunity today. Arnold said, finally, after 3 different credit cards. Oh my God, why would that happen? I'm sorry you had to go through that, Arnold. I appreciate your willingness to become a smart action takers and join. Zeretz, I have personally not received the welcome email. It's gonna be there. Donald says money. Well, we do offer you the 2 payment plan, which is gonna lower the entry level, so you can pay in two split payment plans. Okay, Robert says I have several questions and I'm confused. Need answer. No worries. We are here. We're gonna be joining the Q&A session soon. Maddie, do you want to join in and say anything before we move forward?
Yes, first of all, I have a couple of answers for a couple of questions. People are asking about how this is different than other,
Yes, please. Oh,
platforms. So
look.
first of all, let me tell you,
I need like 10
the
minutes of
platform
break.
which we are talking about here is xBesh.
Can you hear me? I need 10 minutes break. I'll let you go ahead and answer some of the questions because we are in the Q&A session. And guys, I need you to ask your questions right now. We are in the Q&A session with Madhav, the creator behind xBesh. He's going to answer each and every all of your questions. Meanwhile, don't forget to secure your access during this live training so we can, after the Q&A, we're going to be giving away some, free golden key cards because we promised then we're going to be giving away, we're going to be making a draw. And after that, everybody that joined and has access, we're going to be building stuff together during this live session. So don't go anywhere. We're still going to be here. There's like over 250 people still on the call. So let's go ahead, jump in the Q&A session, and then we're going to be bringing back. I'll be back here.
All right. All right. So yes, the system which we're talking about here, like xBesh, is not just a kind of to generate snippets of code. You can generate the fully fledged working full stack SaaS apps. You can connect any database because connecting database is very easy with xBesh. You can just share the API keys or connection string in the chat. It understands everything. So let's say if you're just building something and during the process you get some kind of error or something, you can just copy the error and paste it to give it to the chat. xBesh understands everything, like what kind of error you are getting. It will fix it for yourself, and you can just while the building the app, you can just ask any changes, any iteration, any number of time. So let's say if you are building some kind of social media app for your or community app for your own audience. Let's say you're building some kind of membership platform for your own audience, and during the process you want to connect some kind of database, you want to connect some kind of APIs, some different kind of like AI APIs. You can do that actually, and that is easy to do. We are planning to have some live workshops also, during the launch and after the launch also. So you guys can definitely join those live workshops, where we will show how to build amazing products, how to actually you can connect your own
while you're answering and while you're saying everything, I will be in the background building myself some games and play a bit. Okay, so
Awesome.
so people will have something to watch while we were taking some. Please take some questions from the board while we're going to be building some games. Okay.
Awesome. Yes, so yes, we can let's just take a couple of questions from here. I try to. I mean, most of the people are having some PayPal related issues on the sales page. I think team is actually looking for it.
Keep trying. It's gonna work. Eventually, it's gonna work. Just keep make sure once you're in, just let us know. We would like to give you a big shout out for taking that big step. Sorry for keep interrupting you. I'm done.
Yeah, anybody who's not getting who's not have not received some kind of credentials or something, don't worry. After this webinar we will send the credentials to all of you for sure. Yes, so after several attempts I'm finally in. Perfect. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Donna. Buy core product only. Frank, you just have to purchase only bundle, and it includes everything. You don't have to buy anything after that. It includes all the plans and licenses of the product. And you will have
about the hackathon. Don't forget about the $1,000 hackathon and the grand prize of launching your app with the very same team of a 7-figure marketing experts.
Awesome. Yes. So 100,000 prize money. With the 100,000 prize money, you can win this hackathon. And hackathon is easy. Whatever you got, you just have to start building your own dream project. And anybody who's getting any kind of trouble or any kind of issue while building the product, you can just ask ChatGPT. Instead of asking ChatGPT or other AIs, you can just ask xBesh to fix it for you. And somebody was asking about, can I actually use it for pre-built applications? So if your applications are built in full stack, let's say in the React, in Vue, in Quick, in or like all other Astro or kind of a full stack frameworks, yes, you can use them. You can just import your project and you can start building it from that point. So yes, it is possible. It is very much possible to build anything. Yes, you can build with the Solidity. If you just want to build some kind of like something related to the crypto, yes, you can build those crypto apps also, for sure. You can connect your any blockchain. You can connect any kind of a mainnet. Yes, you can do that. You can build any kind of application which can be deployed on web, or you can use native script to build your mobile apps also. We are going to have a separate dedicated workshop to how to build your mobile applications using xBesh. Yes. Okay, so how much longer before 10 keys giveaway? Yes, it is. I mean, I think after the launch we will announce it. And I'm too old. Oh, okay. If I was 50 years younger, I would go for it. Philip, this is the platform for you, my friend. I mean, if you are really, like that, consider yourself very old, this platform is for you. You should actually just give it a try. And you can, any project which you used to believe you can build it right now in xBesh. Okay. Can I build agentic AI conversation bots? Yes, actually, Rajiv, Adrian and me, and we have built multiple like apps like for the similar kind of thing. Okay, Adrian, you can type continue and then press enter in the chat if you want, like here in the expression I'm talking about. Maybe it is just is generating, or you can just type continue and just say just enter. All right, so same here, had the try 3 different credit cards. Okay, you can just keep trying. Show me the build a small app with Superbase from scratch. Yes, you can just go to the demo.xbesh.com. You can figure out, you can find the particular like app which actually Adrian built and recorded using Superbase. So yes, you can do that there. And the training videos are there. I will share the link with you guys here. Does the hosting have any monthly recurring charges? No, there's no monthly recurring cost included in the xBesh, for sure not. Thank you so
Hold
much.
on, I refreshed my
Anybody
screen.
is having some kind of questions? Because how long before I receive login? Okay, Arnold, you will get if you have not received the login credentials, you will get it after this webinar for sure. All right.
Sorry, guys, I pressed the keyboard by mistake and refreshed my screen. Okay, so can I get also back to the conversation? I've just took a sip of water and just let xBesh work.
And by the way,
there's a lot of questions. I'll let you pick some of more questions because there's still a lot of questions that you need to go ahead and answer.
Yes, I'm taking every question here. So I'm currently using Lovable and Code Plus client and build. Okay, so the major difference in all those apps and xBesh actually is that we have our, let's say if you're using Cursor AI. To use Cursor AI, you need to connect your own like APIs of Cloud or OpenAI or other Gemini or other platforms, right? But with xBesh, you don't have to use any kind of API or API keys. It has inbuilt LLM model in it, which works pretty neat. You can just use it for like to building a number of projects. It comes with this bundle. You will have 100 million tokens, which is going to be like way enough to build some really big apps. And you can Fred is having some problem in purchasing. Fred, you can just give it a try once more. Okay. Can I build an interactive quiz? Yes, you can build interactive quiz, Jimmy. I can show you how to build an interactive quiz using this. 15,000 tokens in the bundle? No, you will have 100 million tokens, Jargon. You just wait. Okay, you will have 100 million tokens. How is this different from other platforms? Yes, as I told you, first of all, we have our inbuilt, LLM, which is actually going to be used to build your application, which is pre-trained on just to, I've been building it from last so many like months. And this is primarily trained to just build best class of, applications and all kind of beautiful interactive apps, right? You can use it for all those kind of stuff. and what sort of support can I expect if I stuck while building apps. So Rajiv, you are going to have like community support for sure, and as well as we have our own like support area. You can just raise a ticket, or if you are a bundle user, I will definitely we will create a separate group of the people who are going to have bundles, so we can actually get connected anytime during like your initial for your initial onboarding. Okay, and I'm not a tech savvy at all. You make it so simple. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Carla. I really appreciate. uh, Anybody has any questions? If you guys have any questions, we can definitely like discuss. The last question: can I build apps that are compatible with iOS and iPad OS? Yes, you can actually build it, Rajiv. I will definitely like give you a kind of a demo soon. And I think Adrian is done with some kind of game or something already, or is still building it. All right, I think he's still building something.
I think I had a runtime error, and I was actually looking in the background. There's some emergency in the backend, so I had to respond to some urgent chat messages.
No
So
worries.
if you can take a couple of more questions for the next 5 minutes until I figure that one out,
Yes,
and
yes,
I'll
yes.
get back to you and continue from
No
here.
worries.
Apologize for that. So can you build software, build apps like Airbnb? Yeah, you can. I think you can build it. You're still under our own brand. Yeah, look how many questions, please, Maddie. Go ahead and make
Yes,
sure we're answering all of
I'm
them.
going to
And
reply on
by the
all
way,
those
guys,
questions.
if you're still here, right, make sure you're putting all the questions before you join, because we want to make sure that we treat everybody's questions.
Yeah, so when we upload the app, do we have to pay for the cloud hosting? No, no, Benjamin, you don't have to. It's because it comes for free. You can, and it deploys on the serverless environment. So let's say if you just want to, scale it. Let's say if you're having right now 100 users, or tomorrow you have 100 million users, it will scale automatically, because that is the beauty of serverless architecture. When all the big apps, all the amazing apps which you are using right now, including Airbnb, including Facebook, or including all those other amazing social media apps, they all are deployed in social like serverless architecture environment, and you can definitely deploy it on your Versal account or a Netlify account or on other accounts, right? There's no problem with that. Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your you know nice words, kind words. Integrate with the open source LLMs like when. Right now we are actually yes, giving option to connect you with your own like LLMs, but which it comes with the xbash inbuilt by default. So I'm sure the kind of output you're going to have is going to be better, because we have created a separate video by comparing with the Replit and other platforms, so you can compare the outcome of xbash by yourself. And will there be a core product only purchase option? No, it comes completely with a bundle. So you can just buy it once, and everything it comes under this license. um, I need to see build a small database app with Supabase from scratch. Okay, so Maurice, you can definitely
Can
build
you,
a.
Maddie, can I give you screen so you can do some couple of presentations
Yes,
since we're still here?
I can show the real time like how to build something, right? I can do it on my screen if you want, and I can
Okay,
show you like how to
let
build
me
it
just
in real
make you
time.
presenter so you can share your screen for
Yes,
a little while. There's some things that I need to attend in the back. So, guys,
no worries.
so I'm
I can
gonna
show them.
allow the master of the application to show you exactly what this can be done with your suggestions over here. So let's
Yes,
go ahead.
I will show them. I will show them something really amazing, and I will show them something really crazy. Let me just share my screen with you guys. Just a moment. If you can see my screen, let me know. I'm going to
Hold
share the
on, let me
entire
just
screen.
stop my screen then. And then if I'm needed, I'll share again, because I looks like I've messed up the game somehow. I just messed up the game, so I have to recreate it. But we're gonna be making a game, that's for sure. Let me just stop my
No
share,
worries.
and
I
you
will
can
share
share
my
yours.
screen, and I will also build the game. Like I will
Okay,
show them how
there is a
to.
really urgent thing that I need to attend
No
right
worries.
in the back until you show for the next 10 minutes, and I'll be back and take questions as
All
well.
right. Can you guys see my screen? Just let me know if you guys can see my screen here.
Robert, so Benjamin, who? I'm not seeing it, but probably because I'm
Can you see my screen
probably.
now? Yes, perfect. No. Let me know, guys, if you can see my screen. Can
Right now
somebody?
you're a presenter. Look at that. That was a great one. Dell first. Dell says pinball game with Game of Thrones. That's a good one.
Can you see my screen now? Anybody? Yes,
I
it's a
can't.
blank screen right now, but you can see
No.
my
It's
screen,
not,
right?
it's not showing up, and you gotta go ahead and click on share. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's coming up. It's coming through. I see it now. Beautiful. Probably
Yeah, I
because
just
mine was shared.
yes, no worries, no worries. I just shared my screen here with you guys. If you guys can see my screen right now, just say
Yeah.
yes if you guys can see my screen, right?
There we go. Please give a yes in the chat room if everybody can see the screen, because some
I'm just
magic
going
is
to.
about to happen, and I'm gonna allow. Okay, I'm gonna allow, but about 50 minutes maybe tops to build something amazing to show like that this thing can connect with databases, that this thing can do a whole lot more than just build simple websites. Okay.
Yes. Yes. All right. So let me just and like the beauty of being with the developer is that I'm actually just like I can run it on my local host also. I can just like show you the real time app which is being built on the real time environment right here. So I can just like open it on my xBesh. Let me just open this. Sorry guys for my internet. My internet is just like I'm traveling right now. Let me just load this and then we will build it. Let me just clear my cache. Wait, guys, just a moment. Let me just clear my cache. I'm going to clear my cache here, and here we go. Yes, I've cleared my cache now. My internet is a bit, I think slow or something. Let me just, oh, my VPN is on, I think. Let me just close the VPN also.
Okay, probably.
Just a moment. Let me just.
It's probably because you're right now in Dubai. Internet there is not the best.
Maybe I don't know what something
Now
is
you're
wrong
gonna do
with it.
all kind of techie stuff on my screen, and that's not something I would
Let,
like to see.
let me just try once more on my local. Yeah, wait. Here we go.
Is it popping up?
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay, clearly you're having some technical issues over there, so we should switch to my screen and go through it.
Maybe I don't know. Something is wrong with my net or something. Let me just close my browser. I'm running the same, like webinar here in the browser. Maybe just a moment. Let me just open the other browser. Wait.
Okay, probably I should switch back to my screen, okay? Because I'll figure out I'll figure it out. Let me until you figure out your technical stuff. You can stop sharing your screen. I'll
Yeah,
share
here we
my,
go. Here we go.
and
I
we can
think it
play
was a
on my
browser
stuff.
issue.
It
It
was a
was a
browser.
browser issue. It's working. Yeah. It was a
Oh,
browser
come on,
issue.
man!
I think.
Don't give me that goosebumps. We're live, man. We're live. I don't like these
Here we go.
goosebumps
Here we
during
go.
the
Here
live
we go.
sessions. Okay,
All
so
right.
that's why, guys, we are live. So when we're live, things can break sometimes, but we are here to show you that it can also be fixed.
Yes. So yes, now let's build something amazing. Okay. I'm just going to build something. Let's say, uh, what do you want me to build? Okay, we can build anything. Like say I want to
I don't know.
uh,
Ask the audience. I'll
build
ask the audience. Let's
yes.
see.
Let's
Guys,
ask
give us
them.
some
Let's
ideas in the chat right now. Give us some ideas
yes,
in the
yes.
chat.
If my screen is sharing, I will just take a real time idea. Let's see. Like anybody who's having some idea about what needs to be built, we can just take it right now.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Definitely live for sure. Yeah, it's live, Joshua. Give me one idea. I want some
Yes,
kind of.
yes, we are live. We are live. We are live.
To do. I'll tell you.
Anybody, a video? Okay, a chatbot. Let's build a chatbot. Yes, a good idea. Let's build a chatbot. Okay, I just want to build a chatbot for, let's say, for a dietitian.
For a what?
Like an AI dietitian, right? The nutritionist, a dietitian who can actually suggest me or my users some amazing real-time diets. I want this to be more intuitive, and please use. I can also just like select some kind of and tailwind. I can choose a kind of stack also. Let's see what it does.
Okay, so Carla is asking if we build something, is it possible to enhance it after it's published? Yes, it
Yes,
is.
yes. Right
Of
now we are
course.
building it on the real time on xBesh.ai. You can see, and here we go. So see, it is being built here, and this is not just a chatbot. I can just get my API key also from any other other AI. Let's say OpenAI. So I'm going to get my OpenAI key. How to get that OpenAI? Let me just take it from my other browser. OpenAI.
I wouldn't like show during this live webinar. I wouldn't show like live API keys, but it's your choice.
It's okay. I will delete it after this. I will delete it after this. API platform. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so I'm going to start building from here. Oops. No. Oh, wait. API key reference. How to get the API key from here, I think, if I'm not wrong. xBesh. Very technical. Let's see. I'm just new to this. I'll invite my team later. My API key generate. And here we go. I got this API key from here now. And I'm going to be here in the continue. And I will say, please use this API OpenAI key to make it real-time AI platform. Okay, and I'm going to share my API key with the system once everything is done here. Let's see how it goes. And bingo, here we go. I think our app is ready. We can just open the preview here. Once it is installed, it's being installed right now. In the next iteration, I will just give my key to
Look,
this.
there's another very interesting app suggested by one of the users in the chat. Horoscope application with tarot
Horoscope
and all of those.
application. Wow,
There's a
let's make
horoscope
it.
app,
Ask
tarot
this.
card app, or books or a book subscription. It's really cool. Mia said, very nice. Thank
After
you for the
this, we will
suggestion.
make the horoscope application. Yes. And
Okay, that's a good
bingo.
one.
Yes.
We're
So
not
we
into
have,
tarot, so we're not gonna do that. But
yes, we've got all the NutriChat app ready now. You can see. So here's the chat window. Here are the recommended diet plans. Now I can say hello in the chat, and you can see we've got here how can I help you and all chat. And I can say let's make it use this, and please make it like a Grok AI. Uh, Grok AI, look and feel, and let's
just
see
tell
what
it
it
to
does.
do dark design rather than
And now I've given my API key, like OpenAI key here, and I just asked to change the user interface like Grok AI, right? I don't need I don't like this AI right now, which we have here. I just need some better user interface like Grok or something. All right, now not only this chat will understand what is the use of it, it will actually place it exactly where it needs to be placed in the scaffolding of your project. Let's say your project is being built here in the components. This is your data, right? This is your types, all the utils, and every technical thing. You don't have to bother about what is happening here because xBesh manages it all. You don't have to manage it at all. See, now we have started building OpenAI, and it will install it automatically, all the OpenAI libraries, and the kind of, it will install it, and let's see what it does. And it's being built on the real time. Just wait for a couple of seconds. Let's see then. My Chrome, actually, my laptop is not shut down from last almost 14, 15 days. So Chrome is actually acting weird today. See, it's working perfectly fine on Firefox. I will restart my computer. I'm sure it will be perfectly fine. By the way, we are planning to release our apps also, so you can install it in your Windows and your Mac OS to use, like you use other open AIs or other apps. Okay, so we are almost there. Now the user interface has been changed. As you can see, a glimpse of it here in the preview window, small preview window. But anyways, let it done. Let it finish. This one. Okay, so you can see we have all the new components are ready: chat messages, chat input, navbar, diet card, diet details, diet recommendations, chat interface, and everything. And after this, you can connect your Supabase account also. I can show you the Supabase account, how to do this. But before that, I will show you this complete. Our chat interface is almost being done. How many lines of code has already been written? You see this like huge project is being built, 500, like 144, 50, 129, 144. All this code has been written like on the fly, and every piece of code is actually properly placed where it should be. All the env file has been created. You see our OpenAI API key has been placed properly at the right place in the .env file. So it knows where to create, what to create, and how to create. And when you are going to deploy it, it is going to be deployed on the real-time serverless environment. And once it is done, I will also deploy this and will share the link with you guys. You can just play with it. My API key will be like active for a couple of hours, so you can play, and then I'll just delete my API key, or I'll replace it with some other API keys. Okay, so here we go. We're done. And this is the new user interface, guys. I'm going to show you now. Just wait and see. It's being done. And I'm going to just start. It's installing the all dependencies before starting the server. Or we can install it from here also. npm run dev. And here we go. is being started, 5175. And I'm going to be just wait for a couple of seconds more. When it is actually going to get the ready runtime environment.
I'm just checking with some people that has issues checking out. Guys, if you have issues checking out and securing your account with the full bundle, you can just message us on the chat, and I'll try to help out. Okay, because I've seen some, and I'm just trying to be helpful until the application is built.
Yeah, it's being started now. And okay, so any error we are getting here, we don't have to bother about error. We just give it to xBesh. Okay, just please fix it. Just copy it and just paste
Yeah,
it here.
it's just a normal development stage, because you get errors even if you're a developer and you build something, and then you found out that it's not working from the first iteration, and then you find the error and then you fix it. And this is how development usually works. You can't all the time have like perfect runs without running into some errors. And the good thing is that xBesh is so smart that you don't even have to tell what's wrong. You just copy the error, you just give it, and sometimes it's even going to detect it itself and it's going to fix it by itself.
Here we go. So it has changed the whole user interface now, as you can see, the complete user interface. And we can change it more, like we can do more iterations. So I am a, I can even, I think, like speak also. I'm a male 39 from, let's say, India, a vegan, need a weight loss diet. And see, now it is actually evaluating. I'm having trouble connecting my knowledge base. Just a moment. Let me just check it for us. Uh-oh, we are running it on wrong port. My bad. Here we go. This is the correct port.
It
And I'm sure
actually changed the whole interface into very beautiful dark design. I love it. I like it.
Yes. And we have all
One thing,
personalized.
can you hear me, Maddie? Is one thing
Yes,
that
yes.
I've noticed. One thing I noticed about xBesh is that it does really beautiful dark designs layouts. Every time I try to do something, like you've seen me doing the live one for the IM top tools, the design was like stunning. I love it.
Yes. So I'll tell you, like at the model level, we have actually trained it on to build beautiful user interfaces, because user interfaces is the most crucial part for any app. So if your user interface is not looking nice, it's going to be very difficult for you to sell the product itself.
I know. I mean, I was amazed. It's not just the user interfaces, but it also the pages that I was able to do, the landing pages for the applications that I built, like for Koala invoices, like for screen recorder, the screen wave that I've done. It also built me the beautiful, very mobile responsive landing page. I mean, even the one that we just did during this live training, if you scan the QR code from my screen, you would have seen that on mobile, it is just beautiful layout responsive.
I'm just going to make it more full screen user interface, and I'm going to give my API, like I think I've already given the OpenAI key, but let me just make sure. OpenAI API key. Okay, let's see. we have amazing user interface already. I just want to make it full screen rather than just like making it in a small side, like left-hand side window, so we can have better user interface. So see, the key of success in any tool, like if you're a developer yourself and you're going to build this amount of app, using your development skills, it's going to take days, right? Here we are building things like in minutes. And if you're just going to give a couple of iterations, it is going to be even better. You see, we just spent only 800 tokens. 800 tokens is nothing. You are going to have 100 millions of tokens so far, right? And when you're just going to build something really amazing like this, you're gonna spend hardly like 100, 200,000 tokens maximum, like, to build it like with the 50s, 20, 30, 50 iterations, I would say. Okay. So yes, it's being done now. It is creating a new utility for OpenAI, and let's see how it goes. See, now we have a full screen here, and let's see how it works. I am a male, 39, vegan, from India. I need a weekly diet plan, and let's see what it does. I'm having trouble. Just wait, it's being still building. And we can also copy this and paste it. My AI response is, please fix this. So you can ask xBesh to fix anything. Let's say if you're just getting some color issues, some design issues, some outcome, or anything like that. I need a real reply from the AI using. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
This is amazing. Like the AI responded something, and then you ask like, okay, something is not right, right?
Yes.
Let's see how it does. I'm curious about this one.
Here we go. Now it's kind of building. We'll just wait a couple of seconds. Yes. See, now it's checking all the files and everything we have. It's like recreating it, re-adding it, fixing the OpenAI utility file yourself. You see, it has written a system prompt. You are a professional dietitian assistant named Nutri Chat. Your purpose is to help users find the perfect diet plan and something like that. And bingo. See, the preview is loaded, and here we go. Yes, OpenAI environment variable is missing or empty. Okay, let's fix it. Just fix the OpenAI API key. Last time it just took 2,500 tokens. This is just like a peanut, nothing. And here we go. We have all the files ready, and OpenAI issue is being fixed here. It's initialized. It's rewriting all the prompt and everything again, and let's see how it goes. And I'm sure it's going to be perfectly all right after this iteration, and I'm sure we're going to have amazing outcome also. Okay, here we go. And let's get this started. It's being installed. Here we go. It's being run. Installing the dependencies before the starting server. We can run separate server also. We have multiple options here. Five 175. Let me refresh it. Some kind of stuck. Let's see, OpenAI. Yes, here we go. Now our server started. It's being loaded and we are here. Okay, I am a male, 39, Indian, vegan. Please suggest me some diet. Okay, I'm still having some kind of connectivity issues here, saying I'm still getting this issue here. And I'm going to copy this prompt. Okay, now it's fixing. It's analyzing. Yes, now it's fixing, you see? We can also, copy this. Suggest me a weight loss diet. Oh, I don't know why it was for the. Okay, we are running an old version. Just a moment. Suggest me
Okay,
a
if
weight
this
loss.
is if this is tanking, maybe you can start a new application and we can show something way more exciting than a chatbot and take some new ideas from. I don't want to stay like for too many minutes for on a single application. We already built a chatbot. It's fine. It works. I'm sure it's going to be connecting with this. But let's not, get blocked into. It's a development trap. I have to save Maddie from it.
You know, yeah. I mean, sometimes you just need to iterate it
Build us something
because
funny. Build us a game, right? People, let me
yeah.
know who's in the chat. Who wants to see how we build an actual game? Maybe a Tetris, maybe a Space Invaders, maybe something even more
Yes.
like maybe the horoscope one. That would be an interesting one.
Yeah. Let's go to the horoscope idea. So
There we go. Let's build
I
something
need to,
interesting.
I need to build a horoscope app, and please suggest. I don't know what is okay. Suggest me. Please make it more intuitive in React and TS.
No,
Let's see.
look. Build a horoscope app that actually. You already entered. I want to say like matching for couples, horoscope for couples, something that we can actually monetize, right? Something that, right? A horoscope that tells you your best match, something
Yeah.
like that. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Let me just take a sip of water.
It's
I'm
good.
here,
Yep.
but I'm just handling some stuff in the backend because people have been joining and we're trying to make sure that everybody gets their access. Guys, if you want golden keys, it's going to be hard because there's a lot of people on here, but go ahead. If you're still here and you want golden keys, go ahead, type in golden keys. I'm going to get all the names I can, put them into a spin the wheel, and I'm going to spin the wheel, and the ones who are going to be lucky are going to be winning one free golden key. Okay, or I can just throw them into the chat, and first who claims them, right? How do you want? Let me know in the chat room. How do you want to share those keys? Do you want me to just pop in one key? Let's do this. I think it's better because it will still be everybody's game and everybody's chance. So can you hear me? Am I coming through? Let me know in the
Yes.
chat room, guys, if you're still, guys. Now I need to be paying close attention until we see this horoscope application being built. Oh, look at that. That was the chat was silent because everybody has spammed it with golden keys. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, Well, pay close attention. I'm going to share a link, and I'm going to share a key that you can claim, and I'm going to share a key for the one key every 10 minutes for the next. You know, actually, I'm going to share a key every 5 minutes for the next 50 minutes, where we're still going to be building awesome apps together. How's that sound? Does that sound like a plan? You guys excited? Okay, cool. So, by the way, if you already joined and you have like the bundle, you would not need the key. So please do not claim the key. Let other people have the key. Okay, you already got the full deal. The golden key only gives you like, you know, limited access to the front end, so you can play around. So you still need to upgrade. Okay, it's not the bundle. It's the front end. Okay, it's like the main offer. Just to make that clear to everybody. Wheel. Okay. So yeah. Look, like Wendy is right. Like not everybody is as fast as other people on the PC. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to split it. I'm going to share like 5 keys for the next 30 minutes, and then the next 5 keys, I'm going to do a spin the wheel at the end of the webinar to see who else wins key. Is that a deal? That sounds like fair to everybody.
Here we
Sandy,
go.
no worries. If
Our
you
app is
join,
ready.
there we go. Awesome.
So Cosmic Insight, like Taurus, Aries, Gemini. So we can click on
I'm Aries.
Gemini and see the horoscope of our Gemini is going to be love, career, health.
Okay, I want to see your
have some-
horoscope. Is it like can you make it be let's see what is. Oh, it's compatible. Oh, awesome. Look at that. It's telling you who's compatible.
we
Love,
can
career.
we can make it more advanced. You just tell me like the next prompt to make it more better, and we can
Like
connect.
let's say matching horoscope. Turn this app into a matching
Make it-
horoscope, right?
make it-
For couples.
okay.
Couples matching horoscope. Something crazy, okay?
couple and matching.
Joshua
Matching.
asks, can you edit code if you are developers? Yes, you can edit the code. You can save it, and you can. If you're burning tokens to get the app working, can we? Team Taurus here says, I'm Aries, by the way. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Let's type your horoscope there as well. I'm going to drop the key right in the next minute. Hold on. I think I need to find my sheet with the key. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Hold on, I asked my assistant to drop me the keys. I forgot to open my document over there. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to give you a link. Okay, I'm going to put the link first. I'm going to put the link where you can claim it. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to drop it into the chat room. It's the general one. Okay, so guys, I've dropped the link. It's access.xbesh.com. That's where you have to enter the key. And in the next couple of, actually, you know something, not going to tell when I'm dropping. I want you to pay close attention to what's happening. So it's going to just drop there within the next. Now, bam, go grab it. 1 free access shared into the chat room. Only to, what is happening here? Hold on a second. Nobody can see my chat. What is happening? Hold on, I'll fix it. Just everyone, sorry, I was just sending to one of my staff members. Okay,
and
guys.
If you just
so
put the screen here, we have got almost like 500 lines of code written in just 19 seconds here. You see, and now compatibility results and compatibility data and compatibility horoscope is almost ready. We are going to be here. Just continue response and let's see.
boom, just drop the first key, guys. Be fast. Go ahead, access.xbesh.com. Go ahead and grab a free account. The next one is going to be dropped within around 5 minutes. So look out for that as well. Boom. And once you grab it, I want to see who grabbed it. So go ahead, come back on the chat room. Let us know that you grabbed that. I want to congratulate you. So many people on the call. Okay, I think this horoscope thing is awesome. It should come in now. It should be there.
Yes,
should be there.
its compatibility results are being built. Only the compatibility data file is like almost 500 lines of code. Now the result file is actually being written off already around 130 lines of code. So it's being written. Yes. Now
Beautiful.
it's almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Who said? Jason. Jason says, I love you. Woo, I got it. Congratulations, Jason. Jason was the first one to pick the first key giveaway. The next one is coming in the next 5 minutes. But while we're still here in the webinar, I want to make this, exciting for everybody to have good time over here. And not only good time, and not only free keys, but also watch things getting built in front of you. So meanwhile, you can give us more ideas. We're probably going to build one more app or two more apps, whatever. If we still have people, we're still going to be on the call.
Yes.
Okay, so once we create one app, Maddie, do not try to make it, make it live. Let's just get another idea from the, there is the link. I pasted in the chat. It's access.xbesh.com, but somebody already claimed it. It was Jason. Congratulations. So the key is no longer, valid. It is. Michael, if you check the chat, it should be there. Look, another great application that I've seen in the chat room suggestions. Look, this is a good one. Build a lightweight Groupon replacement. That is nice. Another one from Brian. Inspect root. Create a web app to fall protection for a fall protection company. I think I have to open that. Also, I got the bundle, so I should be the pro plan, right? Yeah, so if you got the bundle, please do not go claim the key. The key is for people that, want to get free access to the front end, and they want to test it out. But if you got the bundle, you got the best deal possible because you have, you've taken all of the upgrades. The key doesn't unlock everything. So yeah, that's that. Okay. Just want to be abundantly clear about that one. And guys, if you haven't yet joined the bundle, this is not necessarily you have to wait for the free key. You can just go ahead and take the bundle because I think it's by far the best deal. You're going to get to participate in the hackathon. We're going to be building apps together using xBesh. You're going to showcase your thing, and probably you're going to win like $1,000 in cash and opportunity to launch your application with me and my team. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Not telling the cheese, just paid app. So it should be pro, right? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have an app ready now. Aries selected, and the other person is Gemini. And Aries and Gemini compatibility is overall compatible, excellent, 88%. Romance is
Look at
89%.
that.
Friendship is 90%. Communication,
Look at
86%. Trust is 90%. Potential challenges are here. Relationship strengths are here. And you can have some relationship advice. And now if we can just add a contact us option here, this app is ready to generate some really good revenue. Where somebody who's having some horoscope reader or something can actually just, you use this app
really
to generate real revenue, just to generate some leads.
really good. Yeah, I've seen some apps on ClickBank that I've seen some
does the same
ClickBank
thing, right?
apps that are actually running some multi-million dollar businesses by tapping into the cosmic connections and this kind of applications with yeah, cool. Let's pick another one. Let's build a game. Let's build a game. Everybody wants to build a game.
Okay, I'm just going to download this one. So I just show you how to download the code and everything. If you just want to download the code, you can push it to the GitHub, or you can just click on download, single click download. You have a zip file. Next time when you come back to the xBesh, you can just, give it to import it if you want. Okay, just there's an option to import from the local, from the git clone. You can just take it. Okay, anyways, let's take an example. Tell me what we are going to build next.
A game?
Anything. You tell me what we are going to build now.
Somebody said something about a pinball game. Let's make a Star Wars pinball game. I don't know how that's going to turn out.
Make a Star Wars pinball game.
I have no idea. This is one suggestion from me. I I don't know
Yeah,
what's gonna.
exactly. You know, like
You can give it a text tag if you want.
I'm going to just text, give it a text, and let's see what it does. Let's make a. I just gave a prompt like let's make a Star Wars pinball game. You know, I'm not sure whether it is. See, now it is. It is. It has started. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm curious about this one. It's gonna be a fun one. And guys, don't forget your eyes here on the chat room. Everybody, we are going to be dropping another key soon. So let's see who's gonna be grabbing the next one.
Here we go. Okay, it's being started. Let me just check. pm install.
Okay, so while we are doing the technical hurdles, I can't wait too much. So what I'm gonna be doing next is dropping the second key. Boom, dropped. Next key in the chat. Go ahead, grab it, and let me know who got it. Who got it? Let's see it on the chat room. Go ahead and want to give like shout outs to the one who grabbed it. I love the fact that we do the free keys giveaway. So many people are still, I mean, hundreds of people are still on the chat. So if you think you're alone here because you're only seeing your chat, you're not. The chat is fire. It's just that um, we as organizers can see it, and you know, we can broadcast it, but everybody doesn't see each other's chat. It wouldn't be fair, right? Next suggestion, we'll open a hackathon for the next. What is Sandy saying? May I make a suggestion to open a hackathon? A hackathon.
See, files are being created, hooks are being created, and it will not just create a game. It will actually create the whole physics of that game. It will write all the, you know, the physics hooks and libraries and everything for the particular game. Let's see, it's still just, you know, generating, and bam, I think we are done. Let's see with the preview.
Yeah. Whenever we see like the web container loads, it's a good thing.
No worries, no worries, no worries. We'll see.
Kathy, who got it? Robert, you got it? Robert, you got a key? Just confirm, man. Congratulations, Robert. Somebody posted another key, but that is the key that I posted. So
some syntax error. No worries. xBesh will manage it.
Does the golden key replace the purchase of the bundle offer? No. Please understand that the golden keys are only given away, not to the bundle. So that the golden key doesn't give you the full bundle. Okay, it just gives you an account which has a limited number of tokens that you can test out with. It's like the front end version with a limited number of tokens. Okay, so it's not the same thing that you got and you paid for. It wouldn't be fair for everybody else, but it's like a beta access, so you can play around, and if you like it, you're gonna end up buying it. This thing is getting so addictive. After you build your first app, you're gonna be joining anyway, so you just rather, you know, get the bundle while you're live, while you're watching the webinar, and get the best deal. Okay, when will I get the Bob? Go ahead, please. If you haven't received the login credentials, go ahead and send us email at support.xbesh.com, and our team is going to be on it. Fabio said PayPal order failed many times. Maybe you're going to try a credit card and it's going to work for you. Okay, we are closing up to 2 hours, so I think
there we go.
Be the last demo.
We got the game ready.
Does it
now
work?
Tell me. Yes, and let me check how it plays. How we play this game. I have no idea. Z is left flipper. This is right flipper. Space is launch ball. Z
Okay.
this.
Do it, but I can't see anything inside. Is that a reason why?
Let me see. Like maybe some images are still remaining to be built. Just a moment. It's still building.
It's still working. That's why
yeah.
that's happening. Robert, I
Yes.
think my account is stuck. Not just refresh your page, Robert. You already logged in, Robert? Because once you claim that key, it's gonna be. Hold on. William, I will be looking at your comment right now.
Image is broken. It's being fixed. This image is being fixed.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna still do the five keys giveaway. So we're still gonna give 3 within the next 10 minutes. Robert, just refresh your screen. Like, give it a hard refresh. Probably it's stuck a little bit. Fred, yes, since you declared that you're having trouble with checking out, we're going to be saving your spot. Anybody else having issues with checking out with their bundle deal? Remember, guys, like the bundle deal is an offer that's going to be available while we're here in the live webinar. So if you haven't checked out yet, you may want to do that and remain in the webinar to have some more fun together. Oh, look
Here
at
we
that.
go. Here we go. let me just okay, so this is working now. Let me just press the okay. Let me refresh it once again, and let me just play it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
Robert, so I had
So
to account before when I get
okay.
It's a little bit
We
slow
should,
to see. It's like
yeah.
due to the
I
connection, probably.
think please make it more intuitive and easy to play.
So you guys, like 2 people told me that there's some trouble with the payment issues. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm trying to solve that out and get back to you. Okay. Meanwhile, you can just go ahead and try some other applications to build from the audience, because this is the one I gave. But maybe there's people that want to see other applications getting built. So we already built it. Let's move to the next one. Let's build another one. Let's build as many as possible due to the time that we still have.
Yes. So after let me just finish this game. It's gonna take like one more minute maybe, because it's making it easier to play. Once it is done, then we can move to the next app, and we can just take the input from the people, from the users only, from the audience in this webinar. Okay, it's just making it more easier for us and making it more intuitive. So all the files and everything is being created. The best part about xBesh is it actually chooses the best suitable stack for your app. So let's say if you are building some mobile application, it will choose a native script, or it will choose a certain kind of libraries, certain kind of like stack for your app. If you are building some mobile app, browser extension or something, it will choose a separate and very particular kind of stack for this particular app. Okay, let's see whether it is being rendered. Is being started. Just a moment. 5175. Preview server is just being started. Just a moment. Okay, let me reset it. Just a moment. And here we go. Yes, so now we have, okay, now we have better, okay, Z, oops, yes, it's working. Oh yes, it's working fine.
You're actually terrible at game.
uh,
You're actually
uh,
terrible at game. Let's build something else. Let's see.
uh,
Let's see what. Let's do the people's bidding. Let's see what anyone else. Look, guys, go ahead in the chat room right now. Give us a couple of more ideas. We want to build like at least 1 or 2 more apps during this live training. I want it to be interactive. I wanted to build it live in front of you, so you know that we are, even if we're, even if we have like text tech problems, we're gonna be solving it, and we're gonna be showing you the power of this AI builder. I haven't seen any access details yet. Gary, make sure you send us a support email at support@xbesh.com. We're gonna help you out. It doesn't include API integration. Neil, I don't know what. I think that's a question for Maddie. App concept.
what is
Look at that.
the
We
question?
got Donald. We got Donald who says app concept med info purpose to help user quickly find the uses. Hold on, I need to open this.
We can
So
download
we
this.
have the chat window is so long that it's so laggy right now. We barely get it. Build an app that can analyze running processes and ensure the computer is being watched under surveillance. Oh my God, this is like that is next level stuff. That is like NASA stuff application. Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me well? Hopefully. Let's see.
Let's build an app for which we can actually use it, and we can show the deployment also in that app if you want, like, any let's take an idea from people. What
I'm looking for ideas.
apps for learning dance steps like Ramba chat. I have no idea what does it mean. What does
I
it
have
mean?
no idea
Okay,
how that's gonna turn out.
app concept mad info purpose to help user quickly to find uses of what. Okay, self development and affirmation creator. Let's create this. Yes, it's a good idea. Okay, I want to build an app for
No, everybody's like telling also about like simple CRM stuff like
self development, development and self affirmations. Sorry for my English, guys. Affirmations use.
oh man, your English
Yes.
is good. Anthony says, I am ready. Anthony, for what? You're ready for what? Let us know. Are you joined? Let me know if you joined. I want to congratulate people that are still joining, because the webinar is not a music creation app. Look at that. That is a nice one. So a couple of days ago, I tried to build a video.
And the best part about this one is creating an app from scratch, like from packages until like everything from scratch, because it selected a technology of the stack which is not actually there in the templates, so it's creating everything from scratch, even all the configuration files and every JSON file and everything. So it's going to be fun, and let's see how it goes. Okay, our app is almost there. The layout is being built, navbar is being built, all the files are okay. Library, like all the dependencies have been installed already in the meantime. So we have multiple agents who are working right now the same, like simultaneously. So the agent who is responsible for installation or installing dependencies to generate the preview, to generate the code, to generate the design, to generate the convert design to some other things. And after this one last demo I just want to give, we will choose any design from dribble.com or anywhere. Let's say I'm just going to choose a design for like this design, okay, this design, and let's say whether it is going to be built, this design, the same exact replica or not. And I'm going to show you on the real time after this demo that how to convert anything which is already like an image. This is just an image, okay, convert image to the real fully working app. So let's build it after this. It's still building the home page and everything. Perfect. It's being done. This is the product for Affirm and Grow. The name of the product which we have built here, it actually selected automatically. This is the name of the product is Welcome to Affirm and Grow, your personal space for positive affirmations, journaling, and goal tracking to support your self development. Okay, let's see how it goes. Daily affirmations, I can see here. Okay,
It's gonna
store
be
is ready.
interesting one. It's gonna
I'm
be interesting
sure.
one.
And after this one is going to be more interesting because I have just, I'm choosing some random image from Dribble, like UI. Let's say this one or any other, UI, and we can start building that. Let's see how it goes. Okay, affirmation page is being ready now. See how much code from scratch, like so many lines, thousands of lines have been written already. And if you are a developer or if you understanding the development life cycle, it takes a lot of time to plan, to design, to create user interface, to develop it in convert it into code, then
While
to
this is running, I just dropped the third key on the chat room, ladies and gentlemen. Go
awesome,
ahead, find it.
awesome.
Find it, claim it, let us know if you claimed it. And I'm going to be dropping 2 more. And at the end of the webinar, we're going to be doing a wheel spin for everybody that still didn't grab one. And then it's going to be another chance to grab.
And once our journal page is ready, let's see how it goes. I'm really excited about this app because this app is going to be, the real app. I will continue building this app because I think this is going to be an amazing app, and we will build it and we'll share the link with you guys. Anybody who suggested this, I will add your name into credits also. Who is the guy? Let me just find the name. Um, like who was the one? Please announce your name. Who was the one who suggested this app? We'll add your name in the credits. Okay, so it's being done. It seems almost there. Yep, it's done. Now goal page is being done. Home page is done. Goal page is done. See, it's writing multiple files at the same time. Okay, settings page is being done now. Wow, it's creating a fully fledged, like app with the settings and everything. It's awesome. You see, now setting page is being done.
Yeah, this is a machine. I've been enjoying doing all these apps live in front of people because some people just show you boring demos while we are here doing this live in front of you and just picking new things from the chat to build it. So that is what I call a real co-creation live webinar. And that is what I promise. And that is what we're going to be delivering it. So guys, if you enjoy so far, if you love what you see, if you think like this is the thing that you've been waiting for, do not wait for the golden key. Do not hesitate. The bundle deal is the thing that you're going to be needing because that's going to unlock like everything from
If
xBesh. Is going to give you like 100 million neurons a year plus 5 million neurons every single month. So you can build with this thing without having to think about monthly recurring. It's a one-time payment of a $697 or $297 in 2 payment plans. It's up to you what you choose. You got the link. Let me just share you the link one more time with the bundle deal. So if you want that, if you want the whole thing, not just a limited account that Golden Keeps gives you, but you want a whole thing, you want to start building, you're an action taker, you want to start a business and also um, um, qualify for the hackathon that we're going to be putting together, then this is for you. Okay, you got to join this bundle deal. It's like one-time investment. I mean, it's not. It's if you build one successful app or if you build an app and sell to client, money back, boom, and then you're going to be building apps for free for the rest of the time. Okay, so yeah, again, I want to iterate. The bundle deal price that you see right now during this live webinar is not going to be here tomorrow. Okay, so this price is just because we appreciate the fast action takers that are taking the time to come learn some new thing and also have the courage to pursue a new journey and start something new, start a business, start an application, turn their ideas into live shippable products that you can, you see us doing live in front of you. We've built like 4 products during this webinar, right? How many products we've
Yes,
built?
4. This is the 4th
4.
one.
And you can see like we're not hiding behind the curtains that like, okay, it didn't load, so it didn't load, then we say like, I'm getting a black screen, just go ahead and fix it for me. That's the power. I mean, that's the honesty, that's the transparency we want to put to our users. Let me be brutally honest for a second. Is this software perfect? Is it bug free? No. But what did I teach you during this session? I teach you do not have to wait until you have the perfect product. You do it, you ship it, and then you iterate, and then you build it, because that's why we intention to do as well. This is just the beginning of xBesh. You are joining as a founding member during this webinar. Okay. By the way, Dennis, congratulations. You said I got the 3rd key. I missed that. So congratulations, Dennis. Good one. So yes, by joining the bundle, and Dennis, if you got the key, at some point you're gonna get the bundle anyway, because you don't want to miss out on the other upgrades that are not included with the golden key. So go ahead, play with the software, and when you're ready, just join. Again, like 30 days money back guarantee, so you have no risk and no reasons why not to give this one a try for the next month. If you can flip, like if you can build one app and then just sell it, then you got your money back. Then it doesn't matter. You're gonna be keep building apps and keep making money, or you're gonna be making apps for yourself, or who knows? Maybe you're gonna build your next big thing. Look at that. Allison says, "I am waiting for access." Congratulations. Well, you just joined, Allison. Let us know. So again, while this is building, I just want to iterate the importance of joining during the live session. It's the best deal that you're ever going to get. Next people that's gonna join, they're not gonna have the same price. The price is not gonna stay like this forever. But because like we wanted to have early founding members, like I've shared and I teach you in this webinar, okay? We preach what we teach. We do what we teach, okay? And I want you to do the same thing. You don't have to have the perfect application to launch, okay? xBesh maybe not be the perfect tool, but it's running, it's working, it's building you something. And even if it happens like to refresh a page and is not reloading, just refresh again, or tell it in the chat room to, like Matt is doing right now, like go ahead and still getting this white page, go ahead, help me fix it. You don't need to be technical to fix errors with xBesh. That is the beauty of xBesh, okay? You do not need to know code. You do
Any
not
language.
yeah. Yeah. By the way, I've built in my native language, okay? I built an application in my native language not so long ago while I was testing extensively with this for the past couple of weeks, okay? So yeah, we might still have some bugs, but we're fully transparent. You are going to be part as founding member, which means whatever you can find, whatever thing it's not working for you, all you need to do is just send us a support ticket. We'll handle it. We are going to fix it, and we're going to be pushing it back so it's fixed, okay? So you help us, we help you. That's that's the idea. We give you a good price as a founding member. So yes, we might have a couple of bugs during the first 2-3 weeks, but after that, this is going to be like bug free. Everything is going to be fixed, just like your application. Your application is not going to be like completely bug free. There is no such thing. Just think of Microsoft Teams, okay? I've been using Skype for the past 10 years. They closed Skype, they switched us to Microsoft Teams. There's a lot of bugs. Am I not using Microsoft Teams because they have like a couple of bugs? No, they're fixing it. And it's getting better each and every day, and I'm getting used to it, and I've started to like it more than Skype. Okay, so yeah, that's just one example. And any software company that started was not perfect at the beginning, but that is the journey, that is the beauty. Okay, and you get to see this journey together with us, and we together with you. So we're going to be helping you throughout your journey in creating apps. And the best part, again, by using xBesh is that not only that's going to do things for you, but it's going to help you learn to code. It's going to help you learn, understand. You can even ask it about the code, and it's going to reply without generating any extra code. So it's going to explain you what he did, right, Maddie? Am I right?
Yeah, exactly, true. So whatever you are just like asking it, it understands everything. Whatever you are saying, like about your project idea, about coding, about designing, about everything. So let's say if I'm getting a blank screen, sometimes because it created a project from scratch, and unlike other applications, like I don't want to name an app which is going to use so many like tokens and everything. It is just generating things and just giving you the real outcome. Then you can just ask to iterate, okay, if you want to iterate it or not, if it is sufficient for you, or you want to just make it more like advanced, or if something is not actually just working or not doing, you can ask in the chat itself. You don't have to like bother about like contacting us or something, because it understands everything. So you can always say, okay, how to fix this particular thing, or how to change it, how to make it live, how to deploy it. Most of the answers will be given by the xBesh itself. So let's say if you're just having some kind of trouble in deployment on Vercel or some other platform, and you can ask, okay, how to deploy this on Vercel, please guide me like step by step, and it will tell you like how to do this, and sometimes it will do it for you also. So that's why we say like it is, you can connect any database, so you don't have to worry about which database I can connect or which API I can connect. We are just talking about to build something really big. This is not the platform to just launch it on. I respect JVZoo a lot. I have respect for all the affiliates or the people who are just associated with us. But this product is just actually have a really big vision about. We are working on it from last a couple of months, and the real product is actually, I will tell you, the real product is its core engine, which is LLM, right? The LLM has capability to generate any kind of amazing outcome, and sometimes when you feel glitch or something, it's just to have glitch in the front end part. So you need to understand the real product, the real power is in the engine. So engine is generating, you could have seen the kind of outcome in the last couple of apps. Engine generates really good, amazing apps, amazing code, amazing. It understands every damn scaffolding, everything's like what is environment variables, how it needs to be placed, how it used to be uh, written. So it's like an
You
amazing.
have started. You have started to talk a lot of technical stuff. Probably some people here doesn't even know what an LLM is. So for those of you who don't know yet what an LLM is, it stands for Large Language Model, which is basically um, the the framework, like the base of all the AI tools that are being built these days. Okay, so we're not here to just to sell you a bundle. We're here to teach you. So if you have questions like technical ones, or if you don't understand something, go ahead in the chat room. Let us know. We are here to have fun together, build stuff together, and also help you understand, navigate this new world better. Sorry for interrupting you, but I feel like I need to explain that.
That's awesome. You're amazing co-host, Adrian. Okay, so yeah, it is in the meantime when it is being built, it is being customized. We can take. I can just like open one more window, and then we'll show you. But anyways, let's. I think it's almost there. Let's wait for a couple of more seconds, and I really want to see the outcome of it. Because we have written so much code already.
I just realized I've done a huge mistake by not making like the whole team organizers so they can reply the chat room. So guys, apologize to you who haven't been getting any replies to your questions, rather than our vocal ones. It was my mistake. I've made like panelists on my team, so they weren't able to respond to questions. But no, nevertheless, we are here and we're responding you to all the questions live during this session. Look at that. Talmor says, "I'm in. Congratulations. Better late than never." Okay, so better late than never. Congratulations. Welcome to the crew. Tried 3 times to get the bundle payment, not working. Dan, let me go ahead and talk with the payment processors from JVZoo and see what's happening. Did you use credit card or PayPal? Let me know to know how can I help. If my SaaS is already up and running, how do I change it, edit, or whatever? So this is a good question from Michael. Says, if my SaaS is already up and running, how do I edit it or whatever could be needed? Yes, you can do that. I let Mehdi explain about deployment on Versal and pushing to GitHub, which will automatically update your app in real time, which is one of the features that I love most about xBesh is that I can push my code to GitHub, which is a repository that stores the code all together, and then create the project in Versal, link that GitHub project to Versal, and the auto deployments happen, and I just need to push the new code to GitHub, and it automatically updates my live application, if that makes sense, right?
Yes.
We are going to have training about this. We're going to have training. We're going to have some videos where we're going to be explaining everything inside. Fred, yes, I can confirm. Sure. Sure. Yeah. I sent support email. Yeah, my team is going to tag you, and we're going to make sure that you're getting the special price for the bundle, even if it's like after the webinar close. Nathan, go ahead and send us an email at support@xbesh.com. Look at that, Maddie. It's an interesting question from Art coming in. Can the apps be sold in Google Play Store?
So yes, you can actually build an APK and deploy it on Google Play Store. Yes, it is possible. And we will have a separate workshop for that, how to create a mobile app and how to start. I mean, see, selling is a separate thing. How to build it, a mobile app. We will have a workshop for that. Okay, so you can build it and you can deploy it definitely on Google Play Store. Okay, so I think it's almost done. Let's see. Let me just run in the meantime, we can take one more. Like, okay, I'll just show this one. Let me just refresh it once. Hello. Am I connected here?
You are, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I think I got disconnected for some seconds. But anyways.
I think it's the Dubai internet. I've
Oh,
experienced it myself. Whenever I travel
Oh,
there,
very good.
things.
See? Now app is up and running. So we've got Affirm and Grow app, and see the settings. We got settings also, like the dark mode, like the other different settings. We can definitely make it work. And affirmations are going to be like here, like create your first affirmation, write your entry, set your first goal. If you click on new affirmations, we can say, this is my affirmation, blah, 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 blah. See, affirmation has been added. And we can have more affirmation generator, so which can actually generate, more affirmations for us. So I can ask to build, make it more. We have the track goal options, like goal to achieve description, even a calendar. You can mark your goal for this. This is what I want to achieve. So this is like a self-development. See the progress. You have the task inside the option. We have particular task. It is, see, this is all working. Okay, so now this Affirm and Grow is app is like working, up and running. I can just download the code from here. Okay, anyways, now we will just build something like this. Let's see whether it can actually make this or not. I'm going to save this in my downloads, and I'm going to say, okay, sorry, my bad. I'm going
By the
to
way,
say,
while Maddie is building this amazing new thing, I just want to let you know that I've just dropped the 4th key in the chat room. Go ahead, grab another free account. And thank you so much for still being here with us and having this so much fun with building. And this is going to be really interesting one because we're giving it a picture, and I want to make exact replica of it without without doing any code, right? This is going to be an amazing example. Good one, Maddie. Thank you so much for showing this. Since I was late to this, so Michael said, since I was late to this, could I just buy the bundle and think if it's not for me, would you give it? Yes, we do offer like 30 days money back guarantee. So, there's no risk involved. You would love it. Michael, trust me, once you get a hold of it and you see like the things that you can build with it and the amount of tokens you're gonna get, you won't go anywhere. So go ahead and go grab your bundle. Look at that. Who says Lakia says got it? Congratulations. You got the key or you got in, because James is also I'm in. Adrian says I'm in as well. Adrian, that's my name as well. Welcome and welcome to the family. Ooh, people are quick getting the keys. No worry, Michael. At the end, like I still want to drop the last key. So I have one more key to drop in the chat. And at the end of the webinar, when we're closing up, I'm going to ask everybody who's still here who wants to participate. I'll make a list. I'll add them to a spin the wheel. Or what about this? Look, this is an awesome idea. This just struck me. What if after this app, we're going to build a application that is going to spin the wheel with some names. We're going to add some names. We're going to spin the wheel. What do you think, Maddie? Can we build that? Can we build a spin the wheel application live?
Yes, we can. Should I should wait, or should I just stop it and build the
No, we want to see if this is built, right?
Yes. Let's wait for a couple of minutes.
Dan
Once it is
says,
done.
I am in. Finally, Dan, I'm so glad that you managed to figure out the payment issue. I don't know what was it, but congratulations. Glad you made it in. I can't wait to, welcome you on board. So James says also is in. Congratulations to you as well. Guys, the gates are still open. We are still live, okay? So if we're live, if you still see the page up, okay? Let me just share the page again, because maybe you've lost it.
Here we go.
I'm gonna share this page again.
We can see, we can make it more intuitive, and I'm going to ask it to make it okay. Perfect. Just make this more intuitive and production ready. Pixel perfect UI of this dashboard. I think we are very close. And see, all the this kind of graph are real. They are actually working. So we have the drop down here and everything, and we can ask to make it like more realistic and more intuitive, and we can iterate it. And any screen, like any screenshot you can give, it will actually make it from screen to, I mean, JPG to code, and to ready, production ready design and user interface also.
That's great. So you're saying me that if I give like a screenshot of design of a website, it just can build it for me. That's amazing, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. That's cool.
See, it kind of changed complete app.jsx file. And here's the CSS tailwind configuration, and bam.
I'm still amazed how fast this thing builds,
Yes, see, now it is even better. Now we have better user interface on the left-hand side. We have the proper design and everything properly. Like, see, all the text and everything is properly designed. The sidebar is designed. Okay, now let's build the, I'm going to download this code. And let's build the wheel. What was that? The wheel app? Spin the wheel. Okay, I need an amazing spin the wheel app. Make it more, like, make it visually appealing and awesome, or something like that, Let's see. We can change the color also. I think I just forgot to show you here.
Oh yeah, we completely forgot about the themes. You even this you named that Dracula because I'm from Romania. So that is awesome. Look at the awesome themes. So
Yeah.
white, dark themes, whatever you want, we have it. Maybe you can show it as well on the menu, like the connections and stuff that they can do. Is like
Yes,
or
I
let
will.
it run, let it run. Don't
Yes,
ruin it.
yes.
Anyway, guys, we are getting closer to the end of the webinar. So I think this is going to be the last demo, and then we are going to give away the keys. And we're going to be getting closer to closing the webinar. So if you haven't grabbed your bundle deal yet, make sure you check on the chat room. We have the link. It's xbesh.com slash let me just make sure I'm giving you the right link. So it's xbesh.com slash JVZ dash bundle. It's a complicated one. So just go ahead, look at the chat, make sure you have this open so you can grab it, because once the webinar ends, the offer it's going to go away. So I just shared the link again so you have it on hand. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if this is out. This is the last application we're going to build, okay?
Here we go. Spin. Mm, this is prize 7 winner.
Okay, so it does work, right?
Yes, see the spin.
Can
And here we
you
go.
can you upgrade our applications to enter names as well? See if we can add a
Yes.
couple of people here and test it out. If not,
Okay.
there's still hundreds of people. I don't know how I'm going to be spinning the wheel because probably everybody's going to jump there and says,
Please
I want to be added there.
add. Okay, just can you tell me some names, or just want to
No,
what happened?
congratulations. Okay, so who else wants to be added to the wheel spin? Just let us know in the chat room. So I'm going to be pick someone. I'm going to be picking some random names and add it here and see who gets a chance to win another key. Just just um just type spin in the
Or
chat
we
room if
can
you want
say
to be added.
whoever types name, so we can have the number of like whoever. Let's say if it comes on 7, we will give the person who just gave his name on 7th, time 7th number. We can also do the same thing like
Oh my God, I spammed the chat again because there's hundreds of people and everybody messaging at the same time. So it's going to be hard to pick everyone. Yeah, we got to find a more creative way. I want to be added. Me, please
just add
add me,
someone
add
more.
me. Okay, okay, okay. So this is not going to work. Like the spin, this strategy is not going to work. It's like, guys, like there's hundreds of people still here. So it's going to be hard for us to, it's going to be
Mm,
hard for us to pick one.
I
Okay.
will choose a person name. Okay, let's say I just said please add
You've
some
been
more names and things. I want to choose person name. So let's say what it does.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Just pick a number. Look at that. Eugene says 5. Pick Eugene. 7 is my favorite.
Ooh,
Oh my God. I don't know how we're gonna be doing this because there's a lot of people. I'll probably have to find a more creative way. But I do want to use xBesh to give away the rest of the keys. Okay. Lincoln says he's in. Well, that is a very good decision. Congratulations. Like the action takers are not going to wait for the spin the wheel. They're gonna go ahead and grab the bundle deal, right? Yeah, no offense, guys, no offense. I know that not everybody's going to grab the bundle, but those are of you who are going to grab the bundle, I want to congratulate you for not staying in line for a key, but rather get the whole charade. And don't forget, the key doesn't qualify you for the hackathon. Only if you go ahead and purchase the bundle will get you qualified for the hackathon. Okay, the key is going to give you access to play around with it and see if you like it, and then just go ahead and buy the bundle. You can buy it later. I don't know if it's the same price, but still. Um, yeah, look at that. Roger says, "Lol, you need Twitch TV. It already automatically adds all the names Edward, PayPal is not working. I've just talked with JVZoo with the payment processor from JVZoo. I'm waiting for some solutions. I didn't know that PayPal is not working. I've seen it there. I thought it would work,
Okay,
but
we got name now.
you can just yeah, we got
And,
name, but it's not gonna match anyone from our audience,
yes,
right?
I'm just, Jackson.
Too too bad we can't link it to um
Yeah.
too bad we can't link it with the audience that are still on the chat room. Look at
Yes.
that.
And
So Robert says, I
we
want to
can add
read
name here.
something.
We can add
Oh,
name here.
cool. Hold on. I wanna show something to people. So Robert says, I already built my own app with xBesh, and holy crap, lol. This is his words. I would love to show you a screenshot, but obviously I can't. But it's what he said. This is incredible. If I had the money, I would grab the bundle, but I take it will be an evergreen. It's gonna be an evergreen, but at some point we're gonna be putting on a monthly recurring basis. That's why during this webinar with a selected few members, it's gonna be a very special price. Larry says, I tried to purchase, but I had problem with my credit card. So did Dan with Amex, but eventually the payment went through and he got access. But I love Robert's comment. He said, holy shit, I already built an app with xBesh, and holy crap, I love that reaction. That should be, I'm going to screen share this, okay? With your permission, Robert, obviously. Hold on, where is, this is great.
I think I should stop sharing my screen, right?
Yeah, I'll take it over because I need to find a
Yes.
creative way to. So we did create the name picker over here, but obviously, like